What is up, guys? Faith Hill just sang the song. Sunday Night Football is starting. I'm finishing my sandwich. I'm running in the house real quick. I just got one bite left, and the Saints haven't even. They're coming on the field now. I just want to get the chat up. No. Point, of course, right before kickoff. So we have the Saints here. They're 1-1. Right. Brady and the Bucks in the opener. We're all set. On Monday night. The Packers 43, 42 points. Chris, they look great. Tell me if anything looks off. I have tons of drinks, as you can see. I made sure I was plenty stacked. I just have a pork, egg, and cheese right here that I gotta eat.
The hottest starts of his career. He's been fantastic. He and Matt LaFleur got together, and this offense is starting to look special. For Drew Brees, not one of his hottest starts. Only one completion over 20 yards.
My last bite, I apologize for eating on camera, but I was running around all day like a crazy person. This might come off too. I love this vest, but it's hot right now. It was like 30 degrees 3 days ago. Now it's like 80.
And Mike, honestly, these might be the two best receivers.
Let's see if I drink all these. I mean, I expect to have all this drank.
They are tremendous pass catchers.
Got my hand sanitizer.
Tremendous having you here with us tonight. Can't wait. Let's get started.
This could be a good one. These are perennials. They usually contend for the division every year. They won their divisions last year at 13-3. Here we go with the Packers and the Saints. A lot of stars for you.
Going to commercial, guys. Do I have the chat on? Somebody in the chat says, oh, wait, live chat. I got it. Okay. Oh, hello, there it is. I don't know why the chat didn't come out. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Hatter Band?
Sunday Night Football is brought to you.
For some reason, the chat wouldn't come up, and I'm like, I see there are people here, but no one's saying hello. So yeah, I have fancy stuff, Grey Goose. As you can see, it's about a half a bottle, maybe a little less. And I got all sorts of mixes. I need one of these because I am zoning out. You guys know the Saints game will probably hype me up. It should kick off in 3 minutes.
Portion of every Hyundai sold to Hyundai Hope on Wheels to help find a cure for childhood cancer.
Thoughts for tonight's game? Honestly, I thought Aaron Rodgers was scary right now. I just saw the stat that Russell Wilson has. Is this right? I could have heard it wrong because I didn't see the end of the game. But it was a high-scoring game with Dallas, and they said that Russell Wilson has 14 touchdowns in 3 weeks. Am I hearing that right? That means he got, like, he's averaging 4 or 5 a game? I know he got a lot. But I thought Aaron Rodgers was the leader there, and Russell Wilson is, like, blowing him away. So, being as Aaron Rodgers is against this, I'm concerned in the sense that the Packers are playing good. Aaron Rodgers has not made mistakes. The Saints had an iffy first week, beat Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay guys, but that was like a rough week. And then last week, you guys saw I had to stream it from the arcade, and from what I saw, they were not playing good there either, but I had to, like, work half the time. Wilson has 9. Okay. I don't know where I saw that. I'm literally driving, and I thought they said Russell Wilson leads with 14 touchdowns in 3 games, and I'm like, that's crazy good, because that means he's like a third of the way to the record in 3 games. I don't understand, but that makes a lot more sense. So Aaron Rodgers only played 2, and he's got 6. All right. I still think Aaron Rodgers, I think he's going to get at least 3 in this game. I think he's going to go neck and neck for the lead, but Aaron Rodgers is the scariest aspect of this game to me. Aaron Rodgers and how the Saints play. I feel like the Saints are their own enemies, whether it's the referees or the other team playing like the same. The Saints always seem to destroy themselves or have a chance to win, don't take it. So, it's still commercial break. I'm just going to wash down my pork roll, egg, and cheese.
Brand new show. It's up to the minute, in depth, shooting live for free.
Ryan, what time is it by you? I know it's usually like late by you, and this is a night game. It's got to be like 4 in the morning. It's probably very early in the morning. Like my guess is like 3 or 4 in the morning, and I could be totally wrong.
Look here. I'm going to tell you what jazz and football have in common. Both American classics.
1:20. All right, it's not too bad. For some reason, I thought it was like sun come up time, like by the time this game wraps up. And here we go. I already got a shot poured. I'm going to go with, oh, the only thing I forgot was a good old mug. Broke my own heart. I might run and get a mug after they do some stuff because the game's about to kick off. Everyone can hear me good? Everything's good? Just want to check before the game starts. Everything's good? Volume's good? How's the TV? Is the TV too loud? Right, the food at Movies was phenomenal. Ryan's asking about the other day. I went with my sister and some people to Movies. Kevin Smith, not movies with a V. B, M-O-O-B-Y, Movies from the Kevin Smith films. It was a pop-up restaurant. Done okay. It could have been a little better. Honestly, the only thing that is huge to me is the main sign when you pull in had lighting go through and ruined the whole thing because you could see the sign that was underneath. The only thing, honestly, that really seemed off, but it was huge because driving down the street, all you saw was a giant glaring sign that said Gianni's because it was an old pizzeria called Gianni's, and they used the lighting that showed it was shining through the Movies. But at night, all you could see was Gianni's. I feel like they should have been better prepared for that. But the food was phenomenal. I would go back. I mean, you can't because it's already gone. But I would definitely go back. It was phenomenal food. The chicken sandwich I thought was, it literally reminded me of Popeye's Chicken's new sandwich. It was really thick, spicy as heck, but like enough where it was delicious. It had a taste. It wasn't just hot for the sake of being hot. All right, guys, I think they're going to kick off. We have our digital stadium of fans they're showing us right now. That guy looks, for a second, I could have sworn that was Urkel. Jaleel White. And that guy, are those famous people? Maybe it is. I'm pretty sure those were famous people. All right, guys, Green Bay won the toss, deferred. They're kicking off to the Saints. In case you didn't know, Michael Thomas, who's also the first pick on my fantasy draft, is not playing. Maybe next week. A person on my fantasy league wanted to trade me, saying, yo, I'll give you 2 really good running backs because he already won his first 2 games, so he's thinking I'll use Michael Thomas towards the end. I didn't do the trade because I thought he might come back. They were talking he might come back. He didn't, so maybe week 4. Saints take the ball. They actually run it out of the end zone up the middle to about the 25, exactly where they would have started. Saints ball starting at the 25. They did run it in from the end zone. I have not seen many return balls in this year. I don't even know. Last year didn't seem like a lot either. Ever since they moved the kick, you never see people run it anymore. Drew Brees, what miserable stats for this year. 2 games, he's got 3 touchdowns and an interception. Miserable. 1st and 10 from the 25. Handoff up the middle. It looked like Murray. Yeah, Murray. Murray gets about 4, maybe 3. They might be generous, give him 4. So it's going to be Saints ball, 2nd down and 6. I was going to say the other way. You guys know how I do. Every time the Saints score, I will take a shot. I have only taken 2 shots today. I was trying to behave. I had to drive a lot. So I had 2 shots throughout my day. And the last one was a good 3 hours ago. So I'm pretty normal right now. Kamara up the middle gets about 2 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and about 4, maybe 5, depending on the spot. How's everyone doing? I see people jumping in. If you're wondering, I can't show the TV, but I'll give you the play-by-play the whole game and get drunk for your entertainment. Here we go, guys. 3rd and 4 on the Saints' first drive. Barely a minute into the game. Brees throws sideline, caught, but he came back with it and missed by a yard. He's going to be a yard short because he caught it running back, and they got him like a yard short. It's going to be 4th and a yard. I doubt they'll go for it, even though it's very close because they're not even at the 30. They're at the 34-yard line on their own side. Not doing it. Oh wait, no, they are. The Saints are oh no, they're kicking. Never. I'm totally seeing this field the other way. Kick is off. Fair catch at the 31. He's saying the 30, but I think it's the 31. I don't believe him. He lies all the time. So Aaron Rodgers is already running out there. They're moving quick. Aaron Rodgers' stats, he's got the same completed percentage as Brees. 68%, both of them. But he's got 150 more yards, 3 more touchdowns, and no interceptions. I feel like Aaron Rodgers is going to be the deciding factor in this. Saints did not do anything that drive, not even one first down conversion. Here we go. Packers lined up. He's got one in the backfield, and everyone else is spread pretty wide. Here we go. Rodgers snaps, handoff up the middle. Gets maybe 4. Aaron Jones, 4 yards. Started out just like this for the Saints. Started with a running play, up the middle for 4 yards. Then they got 2, and then they were stopped. Let's hope it is the same thing. Packers ball. Aaron Rodgers, he's got Jones backed up again. It's almost identical formation. Aaron Jones fakes the handoff. Lazard, who I almost was going to take off of waivers because of Michael Thomas, just got the first down on the Packers. I had to replace Michael Thomas on my fantasy team, and he was on free agency, Lazard. And I was going to take him, but I would have had to drop someone I didn't want to drop. So he is not on my team. But he just got a first down. Got about 10 yards on it. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 44. Packers ball, no score. Rodgers, handoff to Jones on the outside, gets about maybe 2 yards. I think he's only got a yard on that, but he might have got 2. Lazard, Alan Lazard. I probably should have grabbed him. They're timing out right now for a call-up of the offense on the Packers. It's 2nd and 8 from the 46. They're about to cross midfield. Jones, they're using all the same formation style. Handoff to Jones again, up the middle. Jones is tripped up by Cameron Jordan, gets about a yard. It's going to be a 3rd down and about 6 or 7, depending on the spot. I'm thinking 7. Should be a 3rd and 7 from about the 47. 3rd and 7 from the 47. Jones is right alongside Rodgers, and everyone's lined up to the left. Rodgers is trying to catch him off sides, and he did. I could see right away Rodgers is trying to do a quick call and catch him off sides, and he literally did it. Like, not even close. It was like the Saints jumped off sides like 3 different guys.
Number 94, defense. 5-yard penalty. Remains 3rd down.
Aaron Rodgers is the king of that. Aaron Rodgers gets people to jump off sides. I think statistically he's number 1 of all time, possibly. If not, he's close. But he didn't just get Cam Jordan. He got like 2 other guys. And then he got mad because they wouldn't give him the free play. He wanted to go end zone with the free play. 3rd and 2nd now. It went from a 3rd and long to a 3rd and short. And they're right across midfield now. They're at the 48. Pass, Lazard, caught, 1st down, gets about 5 yards. It's going to be a 1st down past the 40, or close to it. What up, Lil Guns? Lil Guns, if you stick around, you might get the first shot because you're the newest in the chat. Whoever is new to the chat gets the first shot whenever the Saints score. I already got it poured. So if Lil Guns stays around, you will get a shot, my friend. But here we go. 1st and 10. Packers ball on the 43. They're about 5 yards outside of field goal range. Rodgers fakes the handoff, throws to Jones, and he gets in field goal range. They're at about the 38, 37. The refs are spotting him a lot closer. I thought he stepped out of bounds, but they're giving him like the 34. If it's where the ref spotted him, it's going to be at the 34, 35-yard line, already in field goal range, and they're first down. If the Packers score, I'm taking the shot, guys. I need a shot in my belly. I'm getting nervous. I want to calm my nerves. So here we go. 1st and 10. Packers ball. 31. Jones got way farther than I thought. I thought he stepped out of bounds at like the 35. He almost made it to the 30. Aaron Rodgers going pass, and it was either smacked. I think it got smacked at the line. Yeah. Saints smacked the ball at the line. It went right into the dirt. It's going to be 2nd down, but they are in a easy field goal position right now. Hopefully the Saints lose him a good 5 yards, knock him out of there. But I'll take whatever. My cousin says you got good vids. Well, your cousin is a brilliant person. I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but they are brilliant. Here we go, guys. 2nd and 10. Packers ball. Everyone wide. Jones now lines up. Rodgers got everyone spread out. 2nd and 10 from the 31. The Saints, boom! Sacked Rodgers to the 45. I lost my voice. 45, exactly what I said. Let's hope the Saints knock him back a few, get him out of field goal range. They're way out of field goal range now. They lost about 14 yards on that play. Sacked Rodgers. The Saints got right through. No one was near him. I don't know if they thought Jones was going to pick him up because Jones went up to the line almost like a blocker. All I know is 56 on the Saints got straight through. They're at the 43. 3rd and 22. Everyone spread out. No one in the backfield with Rodgers. They need at least 7 for field goal range. Rodgers goes short, caught, and it's not a 1st down, but they're at the 35. It's like a 53-yarder from here, maybe, depending on the spot. And they're sending their kicker out. They're going to go for the field goal. It's going to be about a 53, I think. I got to see where they spot it. It's very doable. It's not a gimme. It's a 52. From where they are, it's a 52-yarder. They got Mason Crosby. Mason Crosby is money. I took him many a year in fantasy football. The snap's off. Crosby down the middle. It hooked a little, but it is good. First points of the game. Mason Crosby on a 52-yard field goal. But hey, guys, at least the Saints put them back. It could have been an easy 1st down, touchdown. They made him work for it. They got a field goal. What's the score? It is now 3-0. Packers are winning 3-0. It's a commercial timeout. Got about halfway through the 1st quarter. Should he say you got a hot wife? She's my girlfriend, but she will not be here today. But thank you, I guess. She is beautiful, I think. She usually joins me. That's why the camera's like this. She has work early, and she doesn't want to hear me scream for 4 hours. Should I take a shot? What is the vote? I'll see what the majority vote is in the chat. Should I take a shot for the Packers field goal, or should I wait till my Saints score first? I have one poured, but I'll leave it up to you guys, whether I do one now or I wait till my boys score first. I'm going to balance it on a water bottle, which is probably a really dumb idea. I wait till the Saints score. I think I will listen to you, Adderman. I kind of feel the same way. I feel like I feel like I'm not motivated enough for the shot because they sadden me. Not actually, they don't sadden me. It saddens me that they didn't play great on the first drive. But I'm happy they at least didn't let up a touchdown. I thought as soon as the Packers were making downfield, I was like, this is not going to be a good game. They're going to totally screw the pooch on this. I'm going to pour some seltzer in my Monster. I feel like Monsters sometimes are way too sweet. Like sometimes I don't notice it, and sometimes it's like overwhelmingly sweet, and I water it down with a good seltzer. It also adds a different aspect to it, depending on the flavor. Like the other day, I had limoncello. I mixed limoncello with my Monster. It was amazingly delicious. Put a little vodka in it, and then have Louis Armstrong play the trumpet. They're showing Louisiana legends Wynton Marsalis. Branford Marsalis played on the Tonight Show. Does he still do that? I haven't watched the Tonight Show in a million years. Does Branford Marsalis still run the band on the Tonight Show? I know he was for Jay Leno, so I'm assuming when Jay Leno retired, he retired too. Branford Marsalis has got to be getting up there, because I remember listening to him in middle school. I did a report on it. We had to pick a musician, and I picked Branford Marsalis. Little tidbit into my life, and it's exactly 7:30 on the clock, and Mason Crosby is kicking it to the Saints again. So they used exactly a half of one quarter. It is deep in their end zone. The Saints are running it out again. 2 for 2. Right up the middle. They smack the ball out. Jesus Christmas. The Packers smacked the ball right out of his hand. He did not protect the ball at all. He had it tucked like this. Smacked by 42. Thank God there was a Saint guy back there to grab it. Man, he just smacked that ball right out without any effort. There was one Saint that had a chance, and that one Saint got it. I don't even know who it is on special teams, but he was the only guy that had a shot at that ball. There was like 4 Packers diving at it. Thank the Lord. Why are they running the ball out? I keep saying that I love when you run the ball out, but not like that. They're at the 23. Saints are starting 1st and 10. God, it freaked me out so much I choked to death. Murray went up the left and found a hole. Gets 11 yards. First down, first time for the Saints this game. Murray found a great hole. Murray is my backup running back right now, because I had to go deep with running backs because I had wide receivers picked first. And Murray isn't doing bad, but I never use him because I'm always thinking Kamara is going to be lighting it up. But he got 11 there. Right now, Murray is the leading yardage guy on the Saints, but there isn't much happening. 1st and 10 from the 33. Kamara up the middle. Huge hole down the side. He is running 30, 25 at the 18. Kamara just got a good 50-plus yards. Ran right up the sideline. Perfect hole up the middle. Amazing. Where were they? 33, and he got to the 18. So you're looking at about 50 yards, give or take. I don't know where they spotted him. He got about 50 yards on a handoff up the middle, down the side. I thought he might get the touchdown, but the Packers had a guy deep. The safety was deep, man, and he's fast. Man, he like smoked down there. They got him at the 18. Beautiful, guys. 6 minutes on the clock. 1st and 10, 18-yard line. Brees, handoff Murray up the middle. Breaks free of 3 tackles at his shoes. The Saints line pushes him past the 10-yard, but they're blowing the whistle at the 11. 2nd down at the 11. They're right outside of the 1st and goal with 5:30 on the clock. I'm sweating now. All right, I'm happy I didn't take that shot. Now I'm motivated. We're about 11 yards away from a Saints touchdown. 2nd down and 1 or 2. I think it might be 2. 2nd down and 3. 2nd and 3 from the 11. Saints ball after a Kamara 50-plus yard run. Brees goes end zone. Kamara, touchdown. Did he reach? I think he reached. He got it. I don't know. I'm not gonna celebrate yet. I think he's good. Kamara ran right in, reached. I think he reached enough, but then he tucked it back and went down. I just want to make sure his knee's good. Here's the replay. Kamara went up, squeaked back in. It was a pass play. He looked like he was going to block. Quick little pass. See, I got to see his leg. Where did his thigh hit? Where's his thigh? He bobbled. Here he goes. Oh, my God. Slow down right here. Here's his leg. I don't know, guys. It's so close. It looks, and put it this way, it's so close. I don't know if they'll like switch it, and even if they switch it, it's off by like an inch. So it's either going to be first and an inch or a touchdown, and they're saying it's good. So we're good. We're good. Saints touchdown. Kamara 50-yard run, and then a touchdown right after. So Kamara just got 60+ yards on that drive. Extra point is good. We are winning this game 7-3. I want to see the stats, but they went right to a commercial. So we got a Kamara run for 50+, and then a Kamara pass for 11. Beautiful. We have the trumpets playing, commercial break in New Orleans. Orlando Magic Nation. Ricky, what is up, Ricky? Ricky, if Lil Guns is still here, stream Jets game, please, and make Hot Girl come back. Lil Guns, if you're still here, you will get the shot. If not, I'll give it to Ricky. And if not, if Lil Guns is still here, just say what's up. I'm Sean. Sean, welcome to the chat. I hope you subscribe and join us every week. We usually get more for the day games. I feel like a Sunday night game, people are winding down from the day of football and drinking, and people got work tomorrow. I feel like the ideal game is the 1 o'clock game. Like you guys that are regulars know, we usually get 20, 30 people in the 1 o'clock game. 4 o'clock games, I get double digits barely, and night games usually get the least people. I always thought night games would get the most because it's like only game on and people are hyped, but I think it don't work like that. I think it works like people are just zoning out. But Sean, this is for the Saints touchdown, confirmed good, extra point good. Kamara and Brees for the connect. This is for Sean. Cheers. School tomorrow. I don't condone drinking, Sean, if you're underage, but I condone all the drinking for you in my belly.
You start at the bottom. We'll meet in the middle.
Aha! All right, guys, if you're joining the chat, the Saints just scored a touchdown. Kamara for 11 yards after a 50-something yard run. I still didn't see the stat. I hope when they come back from commercial, they give the stats. I don't know what the exact yardage was on his run, but his touchdown was 11-yard catch. Let me go to the chat real quick. Unless the Packers keep scoring, then you'll need it for the shot. Ricky, welcome. Ricky, oh, let me see. I'm going to switch real quick to the Celtics game. Ryan asked me the other day if I was going to do the Celtics game. I couldn't on Friday because of the Movies restaurant, and now it's playing at the same time as the Saints. So I am going to randomly switch over and check the score, like right now, and it's a commercial break. Damn it. All right, I can't. I'll go back when it's not a commercial break because the Saints are kicking back to the Packers right now. Here we go. Saints kicking way out of the end zone. They can't even field it if they want to. So the Packers are going to start with the ball 3-7. But the Packers still have the advantage right now because they scored on their opening drive. The Saints did not do anything on their opening drive. But then they made up for it on the next drive, so I can't be mad at them. Come on, Celtics. Ricky, what's anybody who knows? What's the score of the Celtics game? The last I saw was 33-22. The Celtics were losing by like 11 points last I saw. And if they lose this game, it's over. So I don't know right now. I hope the Celtics caught back up. But Packers, ball. Rodgers is throwing. He goes middle, caught, first down. I don't know who that is. It's the tight end, but I can't see who it is. I just know it's the tight end because he's an 80s number, and all the tight ends have numbers in the 80s. But it's a first down. First pass, first down, 10 yards exactly on the money. Rodgers lined up. 4 minutes on the clock in the first quarter, guys. 4 minutes on the clock. They're at the 35. They got exactly 10 on the pass on the last play. We got everyone lined up short. Rodgers deep. He goes to Jones on the outside. Gets about 5 yards. Gets exactly 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Clock is ticking.
thing that you'll notice about this New Orleans Saints defense,
Clock is ticking.
every kind of defense.
It's going to be 2nd down
I mean, when I
and 5.
guys this week,
I'm going to take this off for now because I'm getting hot.
finally gave up.
It's getting hot in here.
They said your brain will melt if you start trying to decide
Oh.
what they're doing on every play.
All right, guys. 2nd and 5 at the 40. Packers ball. Rodgers handoff. Jones right up the middle. Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah, no, it's Jones. They're going to have a 3rd and short. The announcer's saying 3rd and 1. I think it's more like a 3rd and 2. But either way, the guy's right. It's 3rd and 1. It's going to be 3rd and 1 from about the 42, 43. Packers are close to midfield, but they're nowhere near close to field goal range. 3rd and 1 from the 43. Handoff, Jones up the middle, easy 1st down. Gets like 3 or 4 yards, no problem. They're at the 48-yard line, 2 yards short of midfield.
A little bit like the Rams offense.
Where should I?
Receivers are gonna have to
I
be
think
involved in blocking as well.
I'm gonna put this like that. Yay! Oh, long day, guys. I am sweating. I don't know why it's so hot here. It was like 2 days ago when we went to movies on Friday. It was freezing cold out. Now I have all the windows open. It's like at 90 degrees. Rodgers, Jones is lined up. They're going a lot of weird formations. He flicks it off to Jones. Jones down the. Oh, that wasn't Jones. They keep switching. There's a flag. I think it might be a horse collar tackle. They got the 1st down, but I think it's going to be a horse collar tackle. It looked like he pulled it.
Interesting call, isn't it? The offensive guy can
Here it goes.
stiff arm.
Horse collar tackle on the Saints. 15 yards after the penalty, and the penalty already, the play already brought them into field goal range. So they're going to be well within, but the guy,
And that's pretty low on that. That's shoulder pad, Jerry. No, he doesn't.
he doesn't. The Saints didn't horse collar. He grabbed on his shoulder pad. It wasn't a horse collar tackle. So the Saints just got screwed on a bad call for 15 yards, and that 15 yards did put him in field goal range. They were outside field goal range. Gave him the 1st down. They do a crazy little circus play and lose 2 yards. Rodgers pitched it off to someone. Looked like he was going to throw it. They danced around a little bit and lost 2 yards. Bull crap call before, guys. I don't get mad at horse collar tackles too much, though, because it's really hard for the refs to see. And the guy has dreadlocks. He has really long hair. So I guess his hair helped him there. Honestly, I don't mind because sometimes your hair screws you. There's lots of times dudes with dreadlocks get their hair yanked out and stuff. So if you're going to have hair like that and it helps you, it could hurt you just as bad. Everyone spread wide. 2nd and 12. Rodgers is going end zone. No one in sight. I don't know who he went to, but Rodgers went end zone. No one in sight. It's 3rd and 12. There were more Saints receivers than there were Packers receivers. I don't know if there was a mess up there. Rodgers just went like 35 yards end zone to no one. And now it's going to be a 3rd and long. And they're at about the same spot they were on Mason Crosby's last kick. They're at about like a 50-yarder from here. So it's not a gimme, but they could get a field goal from here. But it's 3rd and 12. Rodgers got a tight formation with Jones right alongside him. I don't think he's going run on 3rd and 12. He's going throw. Oh, they almost sacked him. Rodgers runs up the middle and literally gets to the 18-yard line. Rodgers just ran for easily 14 yards right up the middle after almost getting sacked. Horrible, guys. Horrible. Thank you, One-Eyed Willie. Thank you. I might be to the point now where I'm angry and I'm just going to take shots for every score. We'll see. I'm not calling it yet. If this is my call. If the Packers score a touchdown out of anger, I'll drink. Field goal, I won't drink. If they score a touchdown, I drink. Packers lined up. Rodgers fakes the handoff. It's a screen pass, and they might have lost a yard. Or they gained 2. My bad. I couldn't see where they were lined up. It was a wacky-looking screenplay. They are going to probably take this to the end of the first quarter, guys. It's 12 seconds. I don't know if Rodgers is going to snap it, but he's going hurry up. Rodgers is going hurry up, but he might be trying to draw him off sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of the first quarter. 2nd and 8 from the 17. In the red zone, second down, commercial timeout because of the end of the first quarter, guys. End of the first. I'm going to switch over to the Celtics real quick. Let's see what's going on in the Celtics world. Come on. Sometimes my cable likes to play games. How come every time I switch over to the Celtics, there's a commercial break? I have no idea what the score is. Never seen a person so happy to be alone and drink. Normally I have a friend or two. Sometimes my sister and her boyfriend, sometimes Michelle, sometimes all of them. But right now, remind me of me and my mom. Hey, I have you guys. I'm not alone. What are you talking about? With friends like you, I'm never alone. It's halftime. That's why it's commercial timeout. What is the score? Show me the score. 60-62. So the Celtics came close. I mean, the Celtics brought it back. When I last looked, they were down by 11, and I put the Saints on. I'm like, don't go out like this. If you're going to lose, at least make it a back-and-forth overtime bonanza. I guess bonanza for fans. I just wanted to take a look, guys. It's the end of the first quarter. Celtics game is in the half, and they're 60-62. They're losing, but it's a game. She's an alcoholic now. It's cool. Hey, I'm sorry. I've had similar things like that. My mom was quite the drinker herself. She's since stopped. But I feel you. I drink a lot because I have a lot of friends. I tell people all the time, I'm like, I don't think I'd drink as much if I didn't have so many friends. I'm not trying to brag. It's just that I literally never have a down moment. Everyone's like, I haven't seen you in forever. Come hang out. And I just want to crawl in a hole and go to sleep. So I end up drinking a lot. Oh my God, they're building up on the debate for the presidential election. Should I live stream the entire presidential debate? Even though I've never talked politics on my channel and don't do anything like that, I'll stream the entire presidential debate dressed as Abraham Lincoln or something. All right, guys, here we go. We're at a timeout. Second quarter starting, Packers ball. 2nd and 7 from the 17. Handoff, Jones up the middle. Gets about 2. It's going to be a 3rd and 5 from the 15. 3rd and 5. That seems like a bad idea. Yeah, I was going to say, Saints, baby. Cody Manning, what is up? Welcome, Cody Manning. There is an injury on the field. I can't see who it is. It's 90-something. Someone on the Saints defense just got whammed. 3rd and 5. They're probably going to take an injury timeout. 3rd and 5. The second quarter just started. Packers ball from the 15. So they're inside the red zone. They need 5 yards. I hope they hold them to a field goal. Who Dat Nation? What is up, Cody Manning? Cody Manning, have you ever been in one of my streams? Or are you new? I'm curious. I always like to know the new people jumping in. Ooh, it looks like my Grey Goose bottle is about to break. I have to take the top off very carefully. My God, it's about to break inside. I can't put that on anymore. The rubber top is about to snap off inside. Knew I was browsing. Cody Manning, I'm going to break tradition because I'm so excited right now and I am about to sweat up a storm if the Packers convert, I'm going to take a little half shot in your honor. So Cody Manning, whether you subscribe or you enjoy yourself, I don't know. But I'm cheersing to you, Cody Manning. This is a half shot for you before the game comes back from commercial break. Injury timeout, 3rd and 15. This is in hopes that the Saints hold them to a field goal. So cheers to Cody Manning. And I see Steph in the chat. And I do. At least I have good vodka this time. I have the good stuff. I didn't buy it, though. You guys know me. I'm a whiskey guy. I will never buy vodka, let alone good vodka. I will only buy whiskey unless people gift me it. This was a gift. I did a job for some lady, and after I was done, she gave me like a card with a nice bottle of Grey Goose. She asked if I was a drinker. But she didn't ask what I drink. And I'm not going to complain. Grey Goose, I mean, it's like fancy water. So, cheers. This is to Cody Manning. Just gave you a sub, my guy, and cheers. Here we go to Cody Manning. All right. Now that is a victory shot because I'm already declaring that the Saints will stop the Packers when we come back. It was an injury timeout. I don't know who it was. 90. It was all I could see was the 9, and they went to commercial. He's already off the field. All right, the player got off the field without assistance, so he should be all right. I still don't know who it is. 3rd and 5 from the 15. Packers ball. Saints are winning 7-3. 7-3. Saints winning, but the Packers got the ball 3rd and 5, and they're well within field goal range. But a field goal still puts them down a point. Packers ball 3rd and 5. Rodgers got everyone spread wide. They're covering the whole field. And he's slow calling it. Snap the ball. He's going end zone. Dancing around. It's going to the end zone. Over the head of the receiver. No flags. No flags. Good coverage. It's 4th and 5. They're going to have to kick it, which gives the Saints still the lead. Even with a good field goal, we still got the lead, guys. It's going to be an easy one. From here, it's going to be like a chip shot. Like an easy, like 26, 27-yarder from here. I think it's like a 27-yarder from here. Mason Crosby hit from 52. Oh, 33. They were backed up further than I thought. 33, and it's right down the middle. 6-7. The victory shot worked. Thank you to Cody Manning for coming in here, because now with my superstitious logic, I believe that you and your shot created that. Alvin Kamara came in clutch in the first TD. Good run. Yes, Kamara. I'm so mad at myself, guys. Sorry if you've been in other streams on other weeks and I'm repeating myself, but when I drafted fantasy football, I want to beat myself up. My first pick was Michael Thomas. I was mid-pick on a 12-man draft, so I think I was 6 or 7. All the good running backs were gone, and you don't go quarterback that early. So I was like, screw it, I'm going wide receiver. I took Michael Thomas. Kamara literally went to my 2nd round, and I could have grabbed him, but I was so worried because people kept saying they were unsure about a leg injury, perhaps. This is going back when I drafted, mind you. So it was before games started. It was back in preseason. People weren't sure of his contract, and people weren't sure of his injury with his leg. So I was afraid to take Kamara 2nd round, and I ended up taking somebody else who is now injured. I cannot remember who it is, but it was another running back who is now injured, and I'm getting 0 points, and Kamara is totally fine, running up a storm, scoring touchdowns all over, and Michael Thomas, who I took first, is the injured one on the sideline. So I can only be mad at myself for not having faith in Kamara and my own team. But then again, I took Michael Thomas having faith in my team, and I got hurt. So I basically made 2 huge mistakes. But New Orleans is finally not taking it out of the end zone. Packers kicked it to them, and they're starting with a knee. They're showing how over the last 5 years, Brees average of yards, like depth of yardage, Brees has went down about a yard or two every year in the last 5 years, give or take like one fluke. But they're basically saying that Brees has gone to shorter plays. He was averaging like 8 yards a play 5 years ago, and now he averages like 4 yards a play. Saints starting from their own 25. Handoff up the middle. Kamara. Oh, it was Taysom Hill. It wasn't Brees. Taysom Hill quarterbacking. Kamara up the middle for about, I don't know, 3 or 4. Whenever Taysom Hill comes in, it totally confuses me because I'll see him running around and it doesn't look like Brees, and by the time I realize it's not Brees, it's like a friggin' circus act going on, and I'm like worried that Brees has lost his mind and is running up. Like Taysom Hill went up as a blocker, and I'm thinking Brees lost his shit and is literally blocking. That's what happened last week. 2nd and 8. Brees backed up. It looked like he's up. Screenplay. My God, he threw it to Kamara, and there was no blockers. He probably lost yards, and I thought he was going to die on that hit. Yeah, Taysom Hill, I love the dude. It's just sometimes they throw him in totally unexpected, and I'm not expecting Brees to be sidelined. When you have Drew Brees, you don't sideline him. So like I never expect you to take him out of the game. But then Taysom Hill is so versatile, like you said, that it makes sense. It's just I don't expect it half the time. 3rd and 10, the Saints have gone nowhere. 3rd and 10, Brees is going pass. Oh my God. He was going deep and he got sacked, lost the ball, grabbed it back. That was miserable, guys. They lost about 6 or 7 yards. Brees almost had the ball taken away on a fumble. Not good, guys. That was horrendous drive. They didn't even gain a yard on 3 plays. Actually lost 10 on the last one. Brees lost the ball. I can't even believe they got it back, honestly. Brees went to throw, did a pump fake. The ball flew out of his reach. He barely fingertipped it back to himself. It was a fingertip away from the Packers getting the ball inside the red zone. Now they kick, fair catch at the 35 received. And there's flags everywhere. Not good at all, guys. That was the worst exchange by the Saints yet. Didn't gain a single yard, actually lost 10, fumbled the ball, almost lost it, got the kick. Packers are already starting with great position, and there's a penalty. Here it comes. Unsportsmanlike on the Saints. 15 yards assessed after the fair catch, so they're going to start at the 50-yard line. Packers are starting midfield, 50-yard line. What a sack of shit! Sorry, I curse randomly, but I try to keep it to a minimum. I try to keep cursing to a minimum. That's shit. That's 2 now. That's 2 15-yard penalties on the Saints. I don't know. I didn't see the last one, so I don't know if it was legit or not. But the last one, they got a 15-yard penalty for a horse collar tackle, and it was a shoulder pad tackle. It wasn't a horse collar. I'm just going to rant and complain now. Big oof. Thomas injury to it. Nobody expected Kamara. Yeah, Kamara is lighting it up. I can't really be too mad with fantasy football because first round people took Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley got injured in the first game of the first season. He has turned out to be one of those players. Saquon Barkley, everyone was like, he's going to be this record-breaking running back maniac. And instead, he's become one of those guys that is injury-prone where you're afraid to even take him or pay him money because you're lucky if you get a quarter season out of him. Injury-prone galore. Then you could be the other end of the spectrum, like Leonard Fournette. I loved Leonard Fournette. I literally would wake up on Saturdays and bet college football just based on Leonard Fournette. I'm like, all right, who's he playing? All right, he's going to get 50,000 yards this game. I would bet games on LSU just based on Leonard Fournette. He comes to the NFL and he's like, looks like a regular dude, if that. He's like, I mean, granted, he's on some crappy teams, but it's funny how the NFL can make you look like a regular man. I thought that guy was a superhero, and he's just like barely like relevant.
Come here every day. Now get a free footlong right too, because it's footlong season.
It's a commercial break, guys.
So we know Aaron Rodgers.
Did the Saints bounce their refs' paychecks or something? Yeah, I know. No, it's all neutral. You don't get to pick your refs. They're traveling refs so that you don't have discrepancies. Aaron Rodgers, though, I tell people all the time when we do live streams, if I wasn't a Saints fan, my next favorite team, I always watch the Pittsburgh Steelers because my brother lives there. I've always loved Pittsburgh. And Ben Roethlisberger has been a quarterback since I was in high school, along with Brees and all the rest of them. But I don't know. It's just like always was a thing. But besides that, Rodgers just goes end zone and it's caught. And it's Lazard. And it's Lazard who I didn't take as my backup. I'm so pissed. Not only did he just make a near 50-yard catch. Oh, my God. Diving. I didn't think he had that. Lazard just went, like Rodgers just did a timing play. Lazard even tripped and got the ball. It was perfectly thrown. I can't even be mad. Coverage was good. Throw was perfect. On the money. Lazard had just a step on him. And now they're going up the middle. Smacked at the line. Jones is smacked for a loss of 2, man. They hammered him. Jenkins smashed into Jones at the line. What a way to kill the momentum. But still, holy crap. That's 2 50-yard plays in the last 2 drives on both teams. I am so mad I didn't take Lazard. Lazard is literally sitting on my waivers right now, and I was that close to throwing him in because of Thomas. Anyway, back to the game. Second and goal. Packers ball from the 6. Or maybe the 5. They're kind of in the middle. Fake the handoff. Rodgers end zone. And it's Lazard again for the touchdown. Lazard wide open in the end zone for the touchdown. Lazard is doing everything I hate. Like, why was he on free waivers? Why was he? I keep saying free waivers. Free agency. Oh, my God. Rodgers didn't even, like think or look. He just aired out a 50-yard pass on a timing play. And then it perfect. Lattimore, Lattimore was like 5 steps behind him. I don't know if there was a misread on the coverage. Extra point is good. Man. Lattimore, who is usually amazing on defense, I don't know what happened. I'm trying to see, but they're not showing a good angle of why no one's on him. Lazard is just in the end zone wide open. Disgusting. I'm taking a shot. I am upset. We got like 10 minutes in the second quarter. I don't know what the Celtics are doing. I don't know what anyone's doing. Who's new in the chat? Ricky, you still here? Orlando Magic, my boy Ricky, are you in the chat? If Ricky's in the chat, you get a shot. I told Ricky I'd do a shot for him. Ricky has been randomly popping up in videos on YouTube and will ask about basketball games. He has been a loyal fan of the live streams for sports. So if Ricky's still there, I will take a shot in his honor. If not, I'll wait a second, and I'm going to check out what the Celtics are doing over on, I guess it's TNT. What is the Celtics on over here? I'm guessing it's either TBS or, it's ESPN. The Celtics, they're still down by 2, guys. Miami versus the Celtics, 74-72. And if the Miami Heat wins, it's over. Offensive rebound. The Heat fire a 3. Miss. Celtics ball. The Celtics can tie it right here. And if they do, I'm going to flip back to the Saints because it's a commercial timeout. layup, defended, offensive rebound, no good. Who you got on? Cody, I'm a huge Celtics fan. You wouldn't know by Louisiana, but I'm a huge Celtics fan. And we've been randomly catching streams here and there. But if Celtics lose tonight, it's over. Heat just scored again. It's 76-72. Fire a three, the Celtics, and it's off. Heat are running down. Not looking good. I mean, at least it's close. It's a timeout still here. I got to buy a new phone. You guys know anything about phones? What's the best phone out right now? I've got the Pixel. I think I got the Pixel 4 XL. My phone's not bad at all. But I usually, every 2 years or so, I buy a new phone. And I want to get a phone with a stellar camera since I use my phone as cameras for the live streams. You guys have any advice? Let me know. Ice Poppy, what's up, bro? My two favorite teams? Bears and the Seahawks. You got that. Ice Poppy, you came at the right time. You get a shot, my friend. I know you're younger. I don't condone drinking, but you get a shot because the Packers are kicking off to my boys, and I need them to catch up. It's 7-13. So, Ice Poppy, this is a cheers to you just to acknowledge that I enjoy your company. Do not drink ever. In your whole life, never drink ever. So I'm taking shots for Green Bay now, too. All right, here we go. So now Aaron Rodgers has one touchdown. He needs two more to tie Russell Wilson for the lead in the league on touchdowns. Saints ball. 25-yard line. Brees handoff up the middle. I think it's Kamara. Oh, no, it's Murray. Murray gets 2 yards on the first play. They're ticking down under 10 minutes in the first half. It's okay. You can drink. My parents drink. I still love them. I have an iPhone XR. It's got a decent camera. I've never had an iPhone, Steph, but everyone in my family and my life do. Michelle, my sister, my dad, my mom, my brother, all of them have iPhones except me. I've never went iPhone. I've always been Android. Nothing against them. I just never did. Screenplay. Kamara had room to run, but there is a clear flag right where Kamara was wide open, and Brees is already stepping back. Had to be an illegal block. And Taysom Hill was in on the play. My guess is Taysom Hill. Yeah. Offense number 7, Taysom Hill. As soon as I saw a legal block, I'm like, Taysom Hill was on the field. Taysom Hill went in, did some trickery, illegal block in the back. That's why Kamara was so wide on the side. And he held, too. He not only did an illegal block, he grabbed inside and was pulling the guy. I'll call it like I see it, guys. And Taysom Hill got a double penalty on that one. But hey, now it's 2nd and 18. The Saints, man, please, come on, get out of this territory. Handoff to Kamara again. Barely get 3. It's going to be a 3rd down and 15, guys. Not too good. By the way, if you're in the chat right now, slap a like on it. Subscribe. I know most of you probably already are. But throw a like on it because I found out that likes mean a lot. I usually was like, oh, I don't really care. If you guys don't like it, whatever. But slap some likes on it. Slap at the base, man. 3rd and 15. Saints ball, they got to do something, guys. They're all the way at their own 20. Brees is going. Kamara, catch made. Get the first down. He's got the first down. Up the middle, got to the 40. Jesus Christ. I couldn't breathe for a second. He literally got to like a yard away from the first down on 3rd and 15. I thought he was going to run backwards, but he went right up the side, cut the middle. My God, I thought there was going to be a flag. Kamara looked way too open. He got about 20 yards, guys. Beautiful. Maybe even more. They might have credited him with about 21. Kamara's got to be nearing 100 yards in the first half. That was 20 right there. He's got 30 yards catching, 56 yards. He's about 90 yards. Murray flying up the middle, gets 9 yards. Flew up the middle, almost untouched. Shoelace tackle. Murray up the middle for 9, second and third. Blah, 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 blah. I can't even talk English. Second down and 1 yard. I couldn't think. I think they're at the 49. They're almost near midfield. Mandalorian 2 comes out on my birthday. Ice Poppy. Michelle's birthday, my girlfriend, is the 25th. Mine's the 7th. Murray just got the first, and they're past midfield about the 46. They're doing good, guys. First down. They're splitting nice between Murray and Kamara, but Kamara is about to break 100 yards in the first half. So, yeah, lots of October birthdays, Ice Poppy. So, Ice Poppy, it comes out on the 30th. Isn't that also Halloween, or is Halloween the 31st? Is your birthday Halloween, Ice Poppy? 46-yard line. First and 10. Saints ball down by 6. The Saints are down by 6. Handoff up the middle. Murray again for 7 yards, maybe even 8. They are running this ball right up the middle with no problem, guys. We're ticking down to 6 minutes. They're using clock. The Saints, if they score a touchdown, can go up by 1 point with the extra point. I just want them to go in with the lead because the Packers deferred. The Packers get the ball at the half. The Saints need a lead. Packers got an injury on the field. They're probably going to take an injury timeout, guys. Go Saints. Beat those Packers. J-Dub, what's up? J-Dub in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's an injury on the field, guys. I hate this. It's killing the Saints' momentum. We just have so much. See, I mean, I hope the guys are right. But when stuff like this happens, I always think like it's partly a fool. Like now he just got up and walked off the field. I almost feel like when they're running up momentum like this, the coach says, because it's always not a key player. Not that every player isn't a key player, but it's always an unknown. Like that guy was like barely known as a defensive guy on the Packers. And he basically just took a knee, waited it out 10 seconds, waits till the commercial timeout, which is now happening, and then he gets up and walks off. I feel like the coaches use that to their advantage. Saints do it too. I ain't saying every team doesn't do it. But I mean, what are they going to do? They can't. It's like flopping in basketball. Speaking of which, let's see, because it's commercial timeout, injury on the field. Saints are making their way downtown. And we're going to see what the Celtics are doing. Celtics are down by 8, guys. 2 minutes in the third period. The third quarter. I don't even want to watch. I'm saddened by it. Celtics are down by almost double digits. Heat have the ball. Down by 8. Going back to football. Welcome to the chat. If you're here, it's a commercial timeout. The Saints are down by 6 with the ball. Packers injury on the defense. Injury timeout. The Bears clutched up today. Ice Papa, you are right. I tell you too, Bears are another one of those teams that are a rough, tough football team I've never really hated. They've always been down and out since I've been a fan. The 80s, they had their run, but I was too young to appreciate it. And ever since, the Bears have always been like a neutral team to me. So, is this a commercial? It looks like a Volkswagen commercial with Harry Potter and Paul Giamatti. But I can't tell. Oh, no. That might be it. I couldn't tell if that was Harry Potter or Macaulay Culkin's brother, which is a random thing in itself. Welcome to the chat, guys. If you're here, it's a commercial timeout. Double digits in the stream right now, but it's a commercial timeout. The Packers defense has an injury. Saints are past midfield, about to get into field goal range, but they're down by 6 with about 6 on the clock. It looks like we're coming back to the game. Kamara has 80% of the yardage on the Saints team. And here we go. We're lined up. Back from commercial break at the 38. So we're in field goal range. We got Lutz as a kicker. Lutz can hit from here easy. Murray up the middle. First down. Gets about 4 yards. We are now past the 35. First down. Murray and Kamara are splitting carries beautifully. And Kamara's got close to 100 yards. I think Kamara's in the 90s right now. Kamara, if you're counting receiving and rushing, Kamara's got about 40 receiving with a touchdown and about 60, 65 rushing. Here we go, guys. 34-yard line. Saints are stacked. I don't know. Is that Taysom Hill? Looks like he's blocking. The ball is swatted at the line. All right, let's take a breather. I'm like having a heart attack here. Take a breather. It's 2nd and 10. The clock is stopped. 5:50 on the game clock. Clock is stopped. It was incomplete. Saints are down by 6. 2nd and 10? Yeah, he threw it in the dirt. 2nd and 10. Welcome to the chat, everybody. I'll get to the chat in a minute. 2nd and 10. Saints ball. They're in field goal range, down 6. They're on the 34. Brees. Toss to the middle. Who is that? Adam Trautman. He's a rookie. I was like gonna say, I'm like, that dude is not often involved. 3rd down, guys. And he's trotting off already. He came in for one quick play, and he's off the field. All I know is he got us 7 yards. Good man. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. And they're inside the 30, inside the 25. 3rd and 3. We are in a decent field goal position. Screen pass. Taysom Hill. He slams into a wall. Taysom Hill was lined up with Drew Brees. Short pass for a screenplay, and he smashes into a wall. Doesn't get any gain. I don't think he lost any. It's going to be a 4th and 3. I'm thinking they're going to kick, guys. If the smart move is kick, they'll still be down. Here comes Lutz. Here comes Lutz for the kick, guys. 3 for 3 this year. Last year, 32 for 36. So he missed 4 in the last 40. Lutz, right down the middle. Good kick. 45 yards, 3 points on the board. It's 13-10. Packers are winning, but Lutz's money. Lutz is 4 for 4 this year. Brees is pissed. They're showing the replay. Brees is snapping his chin piece. He is angry they didn't convert. But hey, worse things could happen. We're taking a shot. Who's new in the chat? It's a commercial break. Who's new in the chat? If somebody's new in the chat, gives me a little, how you doing, ViewMasters? What's up, Jay? Something like that. You get a shot because every time the Saints score, we're shotting it up. And Cody, yep, Cody's saying Packers get the ball at the half. They do. Packers get the ball. Guys, I've been saying this every week. I bought a new microphone. I'm going to try to hook up a mic so I can talk with a mic. I feel like a mic will make me clearer. But you guys tell me every week that it doesn't sound too bad. I'm just letting you know I did buy a mic, and I'm going to try that out. Just in case you guys think there's like an echo. I feel like I scream and yell and rant. You guys always say it sounds fine, and that's awesome if it does. I'm just like a perfectionist, and I'm always worried that it sounds muffled. But everybody thinks the Bears are lucky. You sound pretty good. All right. Like I said, I'm going to experiment. I'm still working on the guest room. Believe me, I've been ordering equipment. I ordered all these new wireless headsets because I want Michelle and my sister to start being involved. So I literally ordered very expensive, very nice headsets that are wireless. I'm going to get lapel mics, and I'm going to see how that works. I got a mixer. I just got to do it all up. And you guys know I run businesses and companies and other words for businesses and companies because for some reason I feel the need to say it multiple times. But, oh, we got a new one in the chat. I'm new. Kosakin. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Kosakin? Is that right? Kosakin? That's what I'm going to go with. I've got no clue about American football, but it seems fun to chill here anyway. Sound quality is good, but it sounds like you need to talk pretty loud. So setting up a mic a bit closer would probably be a good idea. That's what I'm thinking. Am I pronouncing it even semi-right? Kosakin. All I know is I'm on the Celtics game right now, and it appears that they are catching up, but I got to go back to the Saints because they're kicking back. So if you're coming back, commercial timeout right now. The Saints just kicked a field goal. They're down by 3. It's 13-10. Saints, that is dead on. But can you say Kosak if it's either? Kosak? All right, I'll just say Kosak. So cheers. Saints just kicked back. This is for Kosak in the chat. New. Feel free to subscribe and like. I do this every week, and I do a million other things. Cheers to you. I'm getting a little drunk, guys. I can definitely feel it. I think I took 4 shots in the last 30 minutes. But here, cheers to Kosak. They're showing the best records in the history of the Packers. And the new coach right now has the best record for a starting quarterback in Packers history. And he's a young dude, too. But that's besides the point. Packers ball. Here we go. 1st and 10. 4 minutes in the half. Aaron Jones up the middle. Hits a wall. Bounces off. Gets his balance. And gets 13 yards. Aaron Jones just went right up the middle. Smashed into a wall. Would have gained maybe a yard. Instead, he bounces back and gets 12. Son of a bitch. I gotta love the effort, though. I am a football lover, guys. I don't get mad at things like that. That is a power move. That is like I thought his knee might have touched. That is just a stellar move. Bounces off, regains his balance. 13 yards. Here we go, guys. 1st and 10 from the 34. The Packers are having a lot of tight formations. Aaron Jones is always right on Rodgers. Rodgers tosses it for about 20 to the side, but it's out of bounds. Out of bounds. I'll catch back up in the chat in a second, guys. 2nd and 10. 3 minutes in the half. 2nd and 10. They're talking a lot about Matt LaFleur, the coach of the Packers. Matt LaFleur. Sounds like it reminds me of Lost, LaFleur. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 from the 35 of their own side. Packers ball. I hope the Saints hold them and we at least come close to tying it. Aaron Jones up the side. Maybe got 1 or 2, but he is slammed. I think he got about 2 yards, but he is smacked out of bounds. Hard. Loving it. Yeah, it was Davis. Davis on the Saints came all the way from the other side of the field like a freight train and just slammed him. 3rd and 8. They gained 2. Huge stop right here if they get it. 3rd and 8. Everyone's to the right with Aaron Jones lined up right alongside. They're at the 37. 3rd and 8. Please, Jesus, Lord, stop them. They're doing audibles. The Saints are audibling on defense. They called in the... Oh, my God, in heaven. No flags, please. Back to 83. Over his head, out of bounds. It's 4th down. Nowhere near midfield. They're going to have to kick it. The coach is freaking out. Aaron Rodgers wants a flag. No flag. It looked clean to me. The coverage looked good. It looked like Rodgers overthrew it. Yeah, the Saints audibled on defense. They went, I can't think properly. All I know is they're kicking it. I can't think of the word I want. All I know is the Packers are kicking. It's 4th and 8. They're not going to trick play this. They're up by 3 points. Here's the kick. Almost blocked it. The kicker's down. I hope to God they don't get roughing. The Saints field it. He ran for about 10. Saints are close to the 40-yard line, about the 38, 39. They're going to have 2.5 minutes to go 60 yards, and they're only down a field goal. My God. They could have got roughing the kicker. They ran into the kicker, but I mean, I don't know. I ain't even going to talk about it because I don't want to jinx them. We got Jeff Goldblum in a commercial riding a horse with googly eyes. I love it. We're commercial break right now. Let's go back to the chat. You sound pretty good. Everybody thinks the Bears are lucky. Same with the Seahawks. I think they're really good. I think both are very good. I love this chat. You're doing, bro. Cody, thank you. People say I talk a lot, so it works when I'm all by myself and have some time to fill. Sound quality's good, but blah, blah, blah. I saw that already. 4 left in the quarter. New to the live stream, but not new to the channel. Watch the entire Wire react. Oh, so you've been around for a while. Good call. I told people in the past I might go back since the Wire was my original go-to. Not anytime soon, but at some point I might go back and do like a revisiting of the Wire, because I feel like it was such touch and go with me starting off with that. I wasn't as good with the audio and the video as I was. I might do like a best of the Wire because it was my first show. My God. I apologize. I'm not dying. Don't be afraid of me. Commercial break right now. Saints are getting the ball at the 40 or close to it, and they're down by 3. We're in a commercial break right now, so don't think I'm just ranting and ignoring the game. Hey, Jay, I know YouTubers who do Zoom during the game. You should start a Zoom to communicate more. I saw people do that too. I'm going to check that out. Someone the other day was saying they were doing tons of Zoom, like after episodes of shows they do on reactions, they were Zooming those nights with people. It's interesting. I might try it. Definitely check it out. Thanks for the advice. Let's go. All right, we're all caught up in the chat. Coming back from commercial break. Here we go, guys. Coming back from commercial break. Saints down by 3, but it's 1st and 10. See right here, they're looking back at the kick.
You're not supposed to hit him. Anything but glancing contact is a foul. Now, get the plant leg. I don't think it's quite forcible enough for 15. But
See, that's what I was saying. The analyst is saying they could have got roughing the kicker because it's anything that is touching the kicker without contacting the ball. And the defender rolled into the kicker's leg. He's saying it wouldn't have been 15, but it would have been 5 yards, which would have changed the play greatly. Brees going deep, and he's sacked. Oh, my God. He was ready to launch. I saw him going with the pump. He was pumping the ball, about to go deep, and he got sacked. Oh, my God. It's going to be 2nd and 17. He had a man running hard. 17, I don't know, though. 17, the safety was on him. He was backing up. I don't know. It could have been a disaster. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise. But it's 2nd and 17. Brees going pass play again. Toss, Kamara. Kamara trips up trying to cut back. Kamara tried to cut back and he tripped. He even gets up and loosens his shoe a little. There's a flag on the play. 2nd and 17. Flag on the play. Packers look pissed. It's definitely on the Packers, and the Packers look pissed. Let's see what happens. Come on, give me the call. It's under 2 minutes, so we're beyond the 2 minute. Holding. Holding on the Packers on 2nd and 17. That makes it automatic 1st down. We got a break, guys, and it's the 2 minute warning. So we got the 2 minute warning, we got the penalty, and we're very close to midfield, if not past. It might be past midfield at this point. We need a field goal. We're about 15 yards out of field goal range, which will tie the game in the half. I am ecstatic that we're playing like this against the Packers. I ain't going to lie, I'm a fan. You always want to be optimistic, but I was worried, guys. I was at work last week when the Raiders played them. They played what looked like sloppy ball. And the week before that, they gave the Patriots, they gave the Tampa Bay Bucks with Tom Brady. I keep calling them the Patriots. They gave Tom Brady and the Bucks every opportunity to catch up, and they still won. But the Saints, I will be the first to say it, have not played great ball. They're not playing horrible football, but they're giving teams way too many opportunities. They're just so stellar on offense, they can make up for it. But we need to seal the deal. It's still a timeout. We're in the 2-minute warning. I'm going to check back with the Celtics. I saw that the Celtics were making a run. Are the Celtics getting back in this game? The Celtics have the lead. The Celtics are up 96-90 with 9 minutes. So the Celtics could tie up this series. They're winning right now. This could be good, guys. We're going back and forth. All I know is the Celtics are up by 6 points, and someone took a timeout. Timeout on both games, guys. I'm watching the Celtics and the Saints. We're flipping back and forth, and it is a timeout still in both games. I'll go back to the chat. I'd really like to meet you. Ice Poppy, I'll definitely do. Ice Poppy, I don't know. I know you're younger, but I do Patreon. On Patreon, I do live Discords. And on Discord, you can literally jump in on live feeds. You could do camera and video and audio and everything. I mean, it's the lowest tier is $3 a month, and you get Discord access and everything. But if you're interested in that, it's not that expensive. $3 a month, not the craziest thing. You get full unedited reactions to everything. You get the Discord streams. But besides that, I really haven't done anything live where people could like talk on video and stuff. Maybe I'll do the Zoom, but for now, I do it on Patreon. So if you do the Patreon subscription, you'll be able to do that. We do live movie watch along, stuff like that. Coming back from timeout. Here we go, guys. Saints. Oh, no, they're actually, all right, 1st and 10, Saints. I thought they were much closer to field goal range, but they're not. Brees shoots out to the tight end. Jared Cook gets about 6 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and either 4 or 3. Clock is ticking, though. Oh, no, they got 8. Jared Cook got a good spot, man. They're at midfield, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2, ticking down to 1:30. Brees, toss, caught. Who's that? Traquan Smith. Traquan Smith gets the 1st down. 1:20 and ticking. They're not getting out of bounds. We are at about the 48 on the other side. Brees, throw again. Going midfield, and he's tripped up. No flags. No flags, but it stops the clock. 1 minute, 9 seconds, 2nd and 10. We're about 10 yards out of field goal range. We got 1 minute and 3 downs to get into field goal range to tie this game. If we are tied with the Packers at half, I consider that a win right now because we ended. The first drive was horrendous. Packers are playing stellar ball. Here we go, guys. 3rd and 10. 1 minute. Brees throwing. Kamara, catch. He's to the 44. It's going to be a 3rd and about 5 or 4 yards, guys. I can't even focus. 3rd, it's going to be like a 3rd and 4. The clock stopped. Saints take a timeout. Clock stopped. There is a timeout, guys. Saints call a timeout. I'm going to pop back to the Celtics real quick because now my heart is racing. I love that the Celtics, this worked out beautifully, where the Celtics are going to be ending their game right at the half. So I'll be able to watch the end of the Celtics game while I watch, right before the Saints game restarts for the second half. What the hell just happened? Did I mute it? I think I muted the game. I think there's no sound on TNT. What happened? Something muted the game. I don't know what just muted. What muted my game? Well, the Saints have the ball, but something muted the game. What is happening? I don't know why the Saints game muted. What just happened? Well, I have no sound, so I'm just gonna go with it. The Saints are making. I mean, they're running downfield, so I can't really talk. I'm good, right? I'm live. What's up? I just want to make sure I didn't lose internet. For some reason, I have no sound. There's 28 seconds. What just happened? Why did I lose sound? Is this thing working? Did they mute it or something? I don't know why, but it's saying CBS has muted. I mean, it's muted on the TV. I don't know why, but I don't have game right now. It's 28 seconds. The Saints are running downfield. It's 2nd and 3. They're in field goal range. I don't know why my sound just kicked. Here we go. Saints ball. They're at the 30-yard line. 28 seconds. Brees is going to get a... Oh, my God. They almost got a delayed game. Catch made. Kamara. First down. Breaks a tackle. Past the 20. They're at the 18-yard line right now. Why don't I have sound? I don't know what happened. For some reason, the TV kicked my sound. I have no idea. Timeout Saints. I'm going to be right here with you guys. It's timeout Saints. They're in the red zone. I just want to see why I have no sound. I don't understand. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to like lose the feed. Don't ask me why, guys. I'm going to talk lower now. The game, I don't know why, but my TV cut the sound the last 20 seconds. There's 20 seconds in the half. 1st and 10. The Saints are in the red zone. System guy. I was literally, maybe because I kept switching between the Celtics game, but I don't know why I'd mute me. I'm not mute on the remote. 1st and 10 on the 18. Brees fires again into Kamara. Kamara outruns 3 guys, bounces off, gets jammed on a tackle, but the tackle drove him like 2 yards further. We have 11 seconds. 11 seconds in the Saints game, first half. There is an injury on the field. All right, injury on the field. I'm going to try to restart this and see why I have no sound. Hopefully, when I restart the TV, it has sound. I don't get why it has no sound. I'm trying to see where the other remote is. It's an injury timeout right now. There's an injury timeout. We have like 12 seconds on the clock. Injury timeout right now, guys. Injury timeout. I'm trying to see why I don't have volume. Where is my volume? I'm actually turning off the whole TV and restarting it. Let's say it's an injury timeout right now. We're not missing anything. Oh, there's the sound. It came back. All right. I don't know why, but don't mute again on me. What the hell? The sound came back. I have no idea what it's doing to me, guys. I don't know. At a half, I'll figure it out. Here we go. We're coming back. They're getting the guy off field. There's an injury timeout. We're getting the guy off the field. I'm just trying to see where my Sony remote is. There's one remote control that works the TV because I use a universal remote. So I just got to make sure that wherever it is, maybe it's in my chair somewhere and I'm sitting on it, but something muted the overall game. I don't understand what could have done it. I have multiple controllers and none of them are muted. I don't get it. It's still injury timeout. 12 seconds in the half. Injury timeout. They're bringing the card out, guys. They're bringing the card out. So many injuries. Hey, Jay, my mom won't let me, but next stream Zoom. Okay. I'll let you know. Here we go. They're carting the guy off. As soon as... I don't want to, I would mess around with the TV, but I don't want to miss the last 12 seconds. So, here we go. Second quarter, 12 seconds. There are so many twos right now. It's 2nd and 2 in the second half, and it's 12 seconds on the clock. That is so many twos. Here we go. I know it's dead silence. I apologize. All you guys could hear is crickets because the TV decided to cut the sound. Not for nothing. This TV is, I mean, it was state of the art 5 years ago, but I don't know. Maybe it's dying on me. Here we go. Brees. Everyone lined up. He goes end zone. No flags. And it's 3rd down. It was to Jared Cook. Jared Cook, it was, I mean, he didn't catch it, but it wasn't the greatest catch, or, I mean, the greatest play. All right, here we go. It's 3rd and 2. We're either going, it's 9 seconds on 3rd and 2. Green Bay has 3 timeouts, but what are they going to do? The Saints are basically going to run one more play and then either kick a field goal or celebrate a touchdown. So here we go. 3rd and 2. Kamara lined up. Everyone spread. Brees is throwing. End zone. Caught. Touchdown Saints. Touchdown Saints. It's Emmanuel Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders gets the touchdown. They're doing a bunch of dancing in the end zone. Emmanuel Sanders getting his groove on. There we go, guys. There's going to be about, after the kick, maybe 4 seconds on the clock. Saints take the lead. Beautiful, because the Packers start with the ball. So we got an Emmanuel Sanders. It was a nice little slant route. Jumped in the air. Brees put it where only he could get it. I got him on DraftKings too. There you go. Emmanuel Sanders, touchdown, Drew Brees. We take the lead. Here comes the extra point. I'm going to take a shot. Daniels. DeAndre Daniels. Are you still in the chat? I saw DeAndre pop up before. Extra point is right down the middle. DeAndre Daniels, if you're in the chat, you get the next Saint shot because you're new to the chat. Cheers with you. We got Cody. I don't know if you heard before. Whiskey's my drink of choice. I just got this as a gift from some lady on a job, and I'm not going to not drink fancy vodka. But whiskey's my choice, too. My drink of choice is whiskey. All right. If Daniels is in here, toasted caramel. Ooh, look at that. We got toasted caramel. But there we go, guys. Confirmed Saints lead. But like I said, we had first dibs on the ball. So in my mind, you need that lead to have a cushion. But hey, that cushion's there now. We're 4-point lead. Packers get the ball, but there's still 6 seconds. In those 6 seconds, with apple cider. So here, I'm going to do this. Ryan, if you're in the chat, Ryan was the first to say hello, I believe. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But I believe Ryan was the first in the chat. So if Ryan's still here, Ryan will get a shot in Scotland. I don't know if he's still here because it's nearing 3 a.m. where he is. Cheers, mate. If not, it'll be a joint venture. But here we go. Packers, the kick is off, and the clock expires. I was only going to have a beer, but I think I'm going to grab some cognac out of the cabinet. See? I instigate drunkenness. All right, halftime, guys. I'm going to take this when I come back. We'll see who gets that when I come back. I want to figure out, you guys will hear me yelling. I'm going to put on the Celtics in the background, but it's halftime. Halftime right now. I just want to know why my audio kicked off. I want to see if the Celtics are still leading. Are they still leading? What's going on here? Oh, it's a 2-point game, 5 minutes. Let me see if I can find out why my audio lost. Jess, you guys didn't hit anything in there, did you? Like on a remote? Because it killed my, like something muted the TV up there. No, like it actually says it's muted, but I can't find the Sony remote. Like it actually says somebody muted the TV with the actual Sony TV. Do you know where the Sony remote is? Yeah, I don't see it. Give me a minute, guys. It's halftime right now. Holy crap. Miami was just up by 2, and now they went up by 7 in 5 seconds. Just watch.
I know, the remote's from...
What?
I put all notes that I knew about in that thing right there.
It was like the long Sony one. Like there was like 3. I can't find the third. Yeah, see, it's like muted on top. Where?
Is that that's weird. Is it under there?
Under here.
Hmm.
Like I have 2 of them, and I use them because it's some, or maybe is one of these them? Oh no, it's a Panasonic.
How would it have hit it though?
I don't know. Is it in like a couch cushion?
It
or
might
something?
be.
I have no idea why it cut off my sound. It's halftime right now if you're joining me. I'm going to turn off the TV and let it refresh. I have no idea why I have no sound. Halftime on the game. See, when I reboot the TV, everything works. I don't know why it's muting itself. Very annoying. Very annoying. Anywho, let's see if I can finagle something. The Celtics game is going. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah. It was in that. It was in that bucket. Like I had at least one. I can't. I gotta access the settings in the Sony television. I just don't know where it is.
It's just weird that it would do it out of nowhere.
That's why I'm worried. It could be the TV.
Under your chair.
If you're coming in the chat, guys, it's halftime at the Saints. I'm just trying to find a remote control. So something happened with the sound on the game. Give me a minute. I don't understand why it doesn't like me. The Celtics are on right now. I just have no volume. What could it be? Like the TV mutes separately. I don't understand it. I'm trying to think of how else.
Can we use this one? This is from the
Yes, I could use
kitchen.
that. Yeah, maybe that's where the other one was. Thank you. That would actually help. Jesse might have saved us. I have to find the mute button. Nope, it still mutes the same way. So I have no control
Is
over
that
it.
the TV then?
This would normally work. I don't know why it's doing that.
Maybe that's not the TV.
It could. I was just
control.
telling them it could just be the TV like broke or something. The TV could have the TV is still projecting. I'm gonna go to TV. And
But
see.
if it was that controller, why would mute be popping up in the bottom left-hand corner and stay up in
That's
the
what I
upper
don't know what
right?
that is. Is that
So
the
it
cable
must
box?
be a different controller.
Is that like the cable box?
Try that one. No.
See, it went away when I did that. We're trying to do some technical difficulties here. This is what I needed, so thank you, but it didn't work. I'm wondering if the cable box turned off. For some reason, the cable box killed my order. Oh, there it goes. I just rebooted cable and there it goes. So who knows? Thank you anyway, Jess. I appreciate your efforts. We'll just pretend Jesse saved the day because it's worked out. So it's Celtics game right now. The Saints are in the half. The Saints are leading 17-13. Saints are leading 17-13. While it's halftime, we're watching the Celtics. If the Celtics lose, they're out. All the cords are connected. You don't have volume to slide. I don't know what it was, guys. I thought it was the TV. The cable box was showing it was muting. Even though I unmuted it, I had to reboot cable and we're back. So all I know is we're good. We are good. We're back in action. The Saints scored. I still got a shot to take. If anyone is new in the chat, and the Miami just took the biggest lead I've seen all game. I think that might be it, guys. Jaylen Brown fires a 3, misses. Now they get another shot. The Celtics are down 12, and the Heat just got the rebound. Less than 3 minutes, and they're about to go down 14. It was keeping me in it till about the end of the third, and then it looks literally, when the sound went out, there was 5 minutes in the game. Celtics were down by 2. It's a 14-point game. I don't even watch anymore. It was literally a 2-point game 3 minutes ago. It's now 14 points. Heat has the ball doing a 3-on-1, and they got fouled. It's going to be like a 17-point lead with 2 minutes left. The Celtics just totally shit the bed on the last 5 seconds. How devastating, man. I'm thinking the Celtics are going to give me a nice run in the last 5 minutes for the Saints halftime, and instead it's like almost a 20-point lead. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Since there's only 7 people, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'm going to open my next seltzer, mix it with my Monster, the rest of it. All right, so I got my next drink ready with the shot. I'm going to go pee, come back, and we should be ready to go, guys. Be back from the half with the Saints winning. Oh, it already looks like they're coming back. I'll be right back with you.
First up is Bob Knight looking at last night, Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final. Tampa Bay leading Dallas 3-1 in the series. Double overtime. The Stars trying to stay alive, and 35-year-old Corey Perry comes up big. His second of the game forces a Game 6. That is tomorrow night from the bubble in Edmonton on NBC. Can Tony's Lightning close out?
Yes, here we go, Lightning. Here we go.
He's rooting you on right here. We've got the Sports World covered on Peacock. Our streaming service, Mike Florio and Chris Sims on PFT Live, and Dan Patrick with Rich Eisen shows, followed by Brother from Another and PFTPM. Get set for the second half in New Orleans. Aaron Rodgers, no Devontae Adams in this one, but Allen Lazard stepping up. Big catch there, and then the touchdown grab. It's 17-13, Packers trail.
This has been your Toyota halftime. Let's go places.
I haven't opened a window in 14 days.
Smartphone, all pots. I sleep with.
Went to the barbershop. Barbershop? Does anybody else see black spots?
Artisanal hand sanitizer. You are in grave danger of not cashing in on this pandemic.
Like, that was like homesteader vibe going on, but like new age frontiers people.
Seems like you guys are fine. For cooking, date night, narwhal fingers.
All right, guys. Second wind. Here we go. The game is almost back. We have audio again. I like how the chat isn't lagging as much. Usually the chat, see, I'm so used to using sanitizer now. It's like become like a thing that's like refreshing. I like the hand sanitizer I use is surgical grade because Michelle gets it from the dentist's office. So it's like 100% alcohol. And it just feels so cold and refreshing. I use it all the time now. It's like my new thing. Even if we don't have to do that anymore, I'll probably still do it just because it makes me feel like, it gives me like a nice clean feeling if you're sweating and sitting around drinking all day. I am sponsored by
Spectrum Mobile is the fastest growing provider.
this. I don't even know what that says. Wish. I think it's Wish brand sanitizer. I wish I had some sanitizer. All right, who's in the chat that's new is getting a shot. Miss Bankrupt Pony. Miss Bankrupt Pony. I see you retracted your statement.
Bromix isn't even a thing. It is. I
but I don't know why. If Miss Bankrupt Pony is still here, you get the first shot to start the half because I have to take this for Emmanuel Sanders touchdown. Who gets Emmanuel Sanders touchdown? Who would like? All right, it's going up for grabs. Who wants Emmanuel Sanders touchdown shot? Whoever answers first gets it because the game's starting. Whoever says it first gets a shot for them. And it's coming back. We're coming back. It looks like they're going to kick. The Saints are going to kick it. Who could get this reference? I'll be shocked if anyone in the chat gets this reference. It was a 90s movie. And in the movie, there's two guys that are like main characters. And one of them goes, "Can I kick it?" And he is phenomenal at kicking footballs in high school. I give a couple clues there. 90s movie, a duo, great at kicking footballs. And he literally says, "Can I kick it?" There you go. And no one wants a shot? Who wants the shot? The game's kicking off in 5 seconds. They are coming back. I'm just going to take it. Cheers to my brother who is not in the chat. He's usually in every chat. I feel like I forgot to remind him. But anyway, cheers. I feel like everyone is in waiting for the second half. So I'm taking a shot. J-Dub got me right before I took it, and I will not take a shot without saluting my fellow soldiers. So J-Dub, this is for you. We're coming back, and they're about to kick the ball.
For Brees, 63 of the 104 yards in the first half came on that final drive that put New Orleans on top. There are the numbers for Lazard, the undrafted free agent.
Lazard has the highest yardage of any receiver in the game. But Kamara is at 120 scrimmage yards, record for his career. Kamara just set a record in his career for scrimmage yard and a half. 117 to be exact. Here we go, guys. So Kamara is setting records on a day where they're only up by 4 points. It ain't like he's blowing the doors off the game here. Here we go. Saints kicking to the Packers. Start of the first half, second half. I don't know what I'm talking about. And the Celtics are getting brutalized. I think if it isn't over yet, the Celtics just lost by double digits. And Tafoya just tried to do an interview. Oh, there she goes. Her mic cut out. Now her mic just came back.
Before said, you know, that he knew Sean Payton was going to be patient with the run game, and so to help slow that down, he wants to see more of his defenders around the ball.
There we go. Sean Payton said he's going to slow down the run game. They ran a lot in the first half. Here we go. Packers ball. They didn't receive. They kick one out of the end zone at the 25-yard line. Aaron Rodgers fakes the handoff, goes deep over the head of whoever that was thrown to. Way over the head of the receiver. No good. 2nd and 10. He definitely looked like he was airing it out there. He like jumped back and was doing some distance pump fakes.
These guys are just taking all this stuff to a freaky kind of level now.
It's gonna be 2nd and 10. I hope they go out quick this drive. I hope the Saints defense stops him right away, gets the ball back. They got all the momentum. 2nd and 10. We got Jones is in the backfield, but everyone else is tight packed. Motion on the line. Rodgers going pass. Midfield off the hands of the receiver. It was Lazard. Right off his hands. It's 3rd and 10. This would be great if the Saints can hold him right here. That'd be really good. Right off the bat. Just 3 and out. Saints get the ball back with the lead. Now we're even. Now we don't got to worry about possession or nothing. We just manage clock. 10 seconds off the clock so far, and it's 3rd and 10. The Saints can get the ball back and have the Packers off the field in under 20 seconds. Come on. Aaron Rodgers trying to catch him with a quick snap. Here he goes. He's throwing. Looks like he's going deep. It's like 50 yards, wide open receiver. And it's Lazard again for the touch. He got him at the 3. Lazard again for like 60 yards. On 3rd and 10, Lazard just got 60 yards. The dude now has over 100 yards. I have him sitting on free agency. I was going to put him in instead of Michael Thomas. Wide open. He's got freaking, oh my God, man. He's wide open. No one even close. Thank God the safety was able to catch him, but it's going to be a first down at the 3. My God. First and goal from the 3. Lazard over 100 yards on 2 catches. Aaron Rodgers, end zone corner, and it's out of bounds. He tried to catch Aaron Jones on a slant route, but he was rushed. He was rushed, and he threw it out of bounds. My God. It's got to be him, too. It's like add insult to injury. Not only are the Packers making insane plays and taking on the Saints, but it's the guy I literally had and put on waivers. So this guy is now sitting on no one's team with over 100 yards and a touchdown in 2 quarters. Here we go. 2nd and goal from the 3. Handoff. Jones smashed at the line. Gets about a yard. Maybe not even. It's going to be 3rd and either 2 or 3. 3rd down and either 2 or 3 yards. Getting old. Some quarterbacks, I think Brady is like 40. Bankrupt Pony. Brady is 42. I think Brady's either 42. Brees is close, if not there. They're all over 40. Same with Roethlisberger's my age. Roethlisberger's like close to 39. 3rd and goal, guys. Can the Saints hold them? This is huge right here. They hold them. They're winning still. Rodgers fakes the handoff. He might get sacked. Throws it out of bounds. No flags. Great defense. No flags. It's 4th down. Do they kick it or do they go for it? If they kick it, the Saints are leading by 1. This is massive call right here. And there was pass interference in the corner. They're going for it, guys. This is massive right here. I don't know. It's Aaron Rodgers. He might be trying to draw him off sides. It might be a trick thing here, but it's 4th and goal at the 1. Aaron Rodgers snaps it, and Jones is in for the touchdown. No stop. I thought they might stop him. They go for it on 4th down, and Jones is in. No flags. It's going to be a 3-point lead for Green Bay if they get the extra point. Damn it. Yeah, J-Dub, the only reason Lazard, I saw Lazard before. I seen him in college. I forget who he played for, but I remember him from college. So when I was looking up fantasy this week, I thought Michael Thomas might start. He obviously didn't, and on free agency was Lazard, and I'm like, I remember that dude in college, but I've never seen him play NFL football, and you're talking totally different kind of football. So I didn't want to start a guy I've never seen play, so I literally left him on free waivers. I cannot believe it, though. They got it. I can believe it. I mean, it's likely to have happened, but damn it. They could have held him. It would have been a Saints 1-point lead. I would have loved to see the Saints stop them right there and have a 1-point lead. But hey, it's a 3-point game, guys. 20-17. The Packers just took the lead on a touchdown to who? Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones run up the middle. 3-point game, Saints ball. It's a close game, but I'm happy we're in it. I'm happy we're in it. I'm going to take a shot. Do you think it's Drew Brees' bankrupt piggy bank? Bankrupt pony. I do not think it's Brees' last year. I think Brees is going to play at least Here's my call. I'm saying Brees gives it another at least 2 seasons after this. I feel like Brees is like a Cal Ripken Jr. Iron Man of football kind of guy. I think Brees is good for at least 2 more seasons after this, as long as he doesn't get injured. If it's up to him and he's healthy, even if he's not playing his best football, I still think they go with him. Maybe they'll mix Taysom Hill in a little bit more. Maybe they'll even throw, what's his name, Jameis Winston into it a little more. I don't mind that kind of football. Throw everyone in. Confuse everybody. Who was it a couple of years ago where they had like 3 quarterbacks they would rotate? I think was it Denver? One of these teams a couple of years back had 3 quarterbacks who one was a veteran, one was a rookie, one was like kind of a guy in the middle, and they just played mix-up. I wouldn't mind that kind of football. The Saints are a good team to play some crazy magic football, but I don't know. It's still in a commercial timeout. I'm wondering if I should take a shot. I kind of feel like I should because I'm saddened by the fact they didn't hold. Maybe I'll see what happens. Let's see. Depending on the start of this drive, we'll see what happens. I gotta remember. Oh, that's it. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, do I gotta remember to change my battery? This time, guys, I hardwired a charger right into the phone. So from now on, I don't have to worry about switching batteries. I literally have it hardwired right into the wall to my phone, so I could stream 12 hours of football. The only thing that might happen is my phone might overheat. But here we go. I'm going to take a shot probably, guys, but I don't want to go overboard. We still have almost 2 full quarters left. I want to see what the Saints do here. I don't want to get too ridiculous where you guys are like, damn, Jay can't even play-by-play anymore because he had 37 shots. I'm going to put my seltzer. See, this is when I start doing weird ADD things. Where I'm like, I got to put this over here. It's 12 and a half minutes right now. Saints got the ball back. Thomas, hey! Saints ball.
Yeah, I was just going to mention that he's been downgraded to out of shoulder injury.
Thomas Haytons? I don't know how you pronounce that. I see Thomas H-Tims. Not sure how that's pronounced, bud. But welcome to the chat. You're getting a shot, bud. If you are still in the chat, I will take this shot. We have a shot on deck, and I was waiting for someone new to come in. Saints got the ball at 2nd and 7 from the 28. Kamara up the middle. Gain of about 3 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and 4. Thomas, if you're still in the chat, give me a little howdy do.
We mentioned friends and family who be at the game here tonight. So 3 Brees' family's up there. 3 boys and their daughter and Brittany, his wife.
Here we go, guys. This is big. 3rd down. Please don't have the Saints go out 3 and out like this. It's 3rd and 5. The Saints have had the ball for 30 seconds at their own 30. 3rd and 5. Brees, snap, thrown, sideline catch. Way good. Emmanuel Sanders, 10-yard gain. Emmanuel Sanders gains 10. 1st down Saints. So we're going off. And he's cooking. Thomas, we're taking a shot for you. I said if the Saints converted on a 1st down, I take this shot. So this is to Thomas. If you're a Saints fan or just a football fan, slap a like on it, subscribe. I'm here every week with Saints football. Cheers to you, my friend. Brees, pass, sideline, caught. Is that Emmanuel? Oh, no, we got Jared Cook. Jared Cook, gain of 11, another 1st down. Looking good, looking good. Never heard of Lazard. I read that already. So we're looking good, guys. 2 1st downs in a row. Brees is starting to do some sideline passes. I don't know. Like they were saying before, how Brees has shortened his length of pass. Brees used to be known for going 20 yards on every play. I haven't seen that more than once or twice this whole game. But hey, just got to chip in a little at a time. They're past midfield. Taysom Hill in at quarterback, run up the middle, fakes it, gets about 8 or 9 yards. Taysom Hill ran in there real quick. I thought he was throwing. He looked like he was going end zone, and then he jumped up the middle for 8 yards. Aaron Rodgers on the sideline does not look pleased. They had an open man, too. I think that's what they're showing. Taysom Hill had a wide open man in the middle. I think his mind was on the run, though. I feel like Taysom Hill is all like he isn't really looking fully on what's going on. I feel like he's always looking for the hole to run. 2nd and 2. Brees, handoff, Murray, up the middle. Stopped right at the line. It's going to be a 3rd and short, guys. 3rd and short. Born and raised in the boot. Thomas, welcome. You'll hear me rant and rave and get drunk little by little as the Saints either win or come back from this game. 3rd and 1, so they're giving Murray a yard. 3rd and 1. They're not in field goal range, guys, and it's a 3-point game. Saints need about 10 yards. They're on the cusp. They're on the 39-yard line. So from here, Lutz could hit, and they get the 1st down. And the guy's still moving. His legs are still going. I thought he was down, but he's still churning. Murray is strong, man. Kamara is fast and strong, but Murray has like some extra level of strength. When I think that dude is down, Murray's not as fast as Kamara, but he can pick up the slack. I've seen this dude carry 3 defenders that are twice his size. So we got a 1st down, and now we're in field goal range, guys. Now we're in like a mid-50s range, which is still tie game right here. Murray's got 60 yards on. Kamara's over 100 from scrimmage. We got Brees, pass on the outside of Kamara. Trots in for an easy 12 or 13 yards and just goes out of bounds untouched. Kamara, another 1st down. We're inside the red zone almost. Right outside the red zone. 1st down. Kamara's got to be near 150 of scrimmage. I don't know what Kamara's record is, but they said he broke his halftime record this game. He's got to be near his all-time record coming up, and we're not even halfway through the 3rd. We are right at the 20-yard line, guys. 19-yard line. Here we go. Murray up the middle. Gets a yard or 2. I think he got a yard. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 from the 18. Saints inside the red zone. Down 3. This game has been going back and forth, but the Saints have led for most of it, I want to say. Anybody want to talk in the chat? Feel free. I'll catch up. I guess if you're just enjoying my ranting and raving, it's all good. 2nd and 9. Brees lined up. 3rd down. 7 minutes on the game clock. Here we go. Snap. It's pass. Looks end zone. Brees tosses it to the feet. And it wasn't a good throw. It was not a good throw. The guy might have been able to snag it. It was to Traquan Smith. But it was a very low throw. And it was last minute. Yeah, I mean, Traquan Smith could have had glue on his gloves and maybe grabbed that. 3rd and 9, guys. Brees is 6 for 6 on 3rd down this game. This is 3rd down. Here we go. 3rd and 9. Brees, toss, screenplay. Kamara's got the ball with blockers. Breaks a tackle or 2, but he's down at the 13, 14. They're short by about 3 yards, guys. It's 4th down. 4th down and 3. I go kick right here. Looks like Sean Payton's thinking about it, but you got to go kick. I think Sean Payton's going for it, guys. I hear the crowd going roaring. The crowd is roaring. I feel like the Saints are going for it. I don't know how I feel about this. You're down by 3. You could tie the game. I don't know. I ain't going to say don't do it, but Brees is on the field. 4th and 3 from the 13. 4th and 3. Are they trying to draw him off? And they did. Did they, or is it false start? It might be false start. I think it might be Packers offside, a neutral zone infraction. Ah. It's false start, Saints. It didn't work. It's no big loss. Their goal was to draw them off sides. If not, it backs them up 5 yards. They're so close anyway. It's a chip shot for Lutz. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It looks like Packers jumped first. I don't know, guys. It looked like the Packers jumped first would have been an automatic first down. Can you challenge that? It's kick. Lutz kicks off, and it's a tie game. Tie game. I don't know if you could can you challenge? You could challenge that, right? I don't know. I don't know about that one, guys. That looked to me like it should have been. I don't know if you could challenge an offsides neutral infraction now. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter because they didn't challenge it. The Saints kicked. I would rather them do that anyway, in all honesty. So I'm not going to debate it because on 4th and 3, they could have gotten no points. It's a tie game. So all I know is it's tie game, and the Packers are going to get the ball. We got about halfway through the 3rd quarter. We got a lot of football left, guys. We were talking last week how Saints games usually go a long time. The last Saints game I watched, which was week 1, because week 2 I couldn't watch, but week 1, the Saints game was fast. Against Tampa Bay, Brady, that game went really fast as far as Saints game goes. This one is going what I normally expect out of a Saints game. It's 10:30. Game's been on for over 2 hours. We're not even halfway through the 3rd quarter. So what's going on in the chat? What, did everyone get tired? I'm getting drunk over here. I've already killed both seltzers, right? Yeah, these are both dead. The vodka, I got about halfway through the vodka so far. Chugging some water. We got a commercial timeout. That's why I'm just sitting here. Anybody watching anything interesting? Last night I marathoned, which is why I was so behind today. Last night I marathoned the Love Feud documentary, 4-part, 4-hour documentary on this dude that married like 20 different women and robbed them of all their money. I ain't going to spoil it for you. That's just the premise. It goes way deeper than that. It's like a Tiger King thing where you think it stops there and it goes well beyond into murders and islands and millions of dollars and craziness. Then I watched the McAfee documentary on Showtime. Both are on Showtime. Phenomenal documentaries. I'm glad you're enjoying 6 Feet Under. Steph, it's friggin' awesome. I love it. I feel bad because so many people are like, yeah, if you enjoy the show, feel free to continue it. I love all the shows I'm watching. It's just so hard to like keep up with what I'm already doing. But definitely 6 Feet Under is one of those shows I would have marathon 2 seasons over the weekend if I was just watching it myself. It's just, it's one of those shows I also appreciate that I never watched because now I can react to it. But here we go. If you guys are documentary people, watch Love Feud and The Gringo, the McAfee story on Showtime. Good stuff. But here we go. The Saints kicked it. It went through the end zone. We are tied 20-20. Packers have the ball. I got to take a shot. I'll probably keep requesting it until you maybe have time to jump in. Honestly, I would love to. But we'll have to see because Mando's coming up. I'm still trying to get The Boys Season 2 out. I know Steph loves that, but it looks like it's going to win the vote this week. The Boys 2, last I checked, The Boys Season 2 was leading the pack, so you might get an episode. Here we go. Packers starting with the ball. 1st and 10 from the 25. Tie game at 20. Aaron Rodgers throws side tight end, gets about 16 or 17 yards easy. Easy catch and run. No coverage on the play. Steph, I'm taking a shot for you. Steph, I'll see what I can do. 6 feet under, great pick. But we got a lot of good shows going, I think. And you love Fringe, too. I feel like we got a lot of good shows going right now. And a lot of good exclusives on Patreon. So you guys benefit off of everyone else's love for TV. I'm going to take this shot right after this play. Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Jones deep in the backfield. Everyone's stacked. Aaron Rodgers throws to the tight end, gets about 5 yards. Word. Steph, cheers. Here we go. It's 2nd down.
So he has 2 plays. And he can pick either one of those 2 plays. But that's just the beginning. So there's like 5 options. Each of those 2 plays.
It was exactly 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Just ticked under 5 minutes. Tie game. Packers aren't past midfield yet, but very close. Here we go, guys. Aaron Rodgers, handoff. Aaron makes 2 tackles, gets about 10 yards. They are at about the 43, and it's 1st down Packers. Aaron Jones, man, ripped up the middle there. They're showing Aaron Jones, but for the game, in this very classy green and gold sombrero. I dig it. Aaron Jones has been around a bit, man. I remember having Aaron Jones back when he was a rookie on fantasy football. I remember it was Aaron Jones. Who else? Who in the chat could tell me who was the running back that was matched up with Aaron Jones back when Aaron Jones was a rookie? It was on the Packers. Who was the other running back? Aaron Rodgers. Toss. Oh, and it's out of bounds. And the receiver gets the call. Bullshit. I don't know about that, guys. The ball was 10 feet over his head. The receiver did like some little weird pratfall out of bounds. Here's the call. Pass interference, 43, just like I thought. That's bullshit.
It actually was a really great play by Marcus Williams.
Yeah, it was a really good play until you made a shit call. That's 2 huge calls against the Saints that are very, very judgmental. I don't know. Okay. After the replay, I don't know. I'll give it to him. Everyone joining. Packers got the ball. They're in field goal range. Tied to the Saints. Handoff. Aaron Jones up the middle. They're in the red zone. 2nd down. Packers ball. They're at the 19, guys. Tie game. 3 minutes in the 3rd quarter. We call. I think so too, J-Dub. We call on my part too. You could call it. I mean, in the replay, I see where they called it, but that's weak. I agree. I don't like it. No, sir. I don't like it. I don't know. Anyone in the chat? No? Who was the running back matched up with Aaron Jones in his rookie year on the Packers? I'm giving trivia now. Packers ball, 2nd and 5, 19. Aaron Rodgers hands off to Aaron Jones on the side, and he's taken down about a yard short. That was good coverage. I like the read on that play. Saints defense had a good read. Aaron Jones is just fast. Here we go. It's all on this. 3rd down. Tie game. 2020. Packers Saints. Tie game. We're knocking down under 2 minutes, guys, in the 3rd quarter. It's 3rd and 2. I thought it'd be 3rd and 1. They're spotting him short. 3rd and 2. Saints hold it. They're on the 18. Here we go. Handoff fakes. Rodgers is looking for the pass. And it's caught off the back feet. The Saints guy is saying he pushed off. I don't know if it is. All I know is they're calling it Packers touchdown. The Saints are screaming it's a push-off on coverage. I don't know. We're going to see here. Packers looked like they weren't going to get it. It's Lee, the tight end. I mean, guys, I always go for the no call. I gotta say that was phenomenal. Packers. I gotta say it's a good play on the Packers, man. You might have a little bit of a touch on the jersey, but I don't see any push off. They aren't gonna return. I mean, it's not gonna be like a challenge, debatable call. I think it was great. I think the tight end did a phenomenal play. It looked like it was going to be over his head. He did a little touch on the chest. It's Packers touchdown, guys. Touchdown, good. Extra point, good. I don't like the call before that led to it, but I love the play to get it. I mean, it's against my Saints, but I got to love some good football. I am a lover of great plays, and that, in my mind, was a great play. So I give it to you, Packers. It's almost through the third quarter. Now the Packers lead by a TD. I want to take a shot, but I also feel like I'm going to die soon. I'm assuming the Celtics lost. Guys, does anybody know the Celtics score? I'm assuming they lost. They were down 16 with 2 minutes left. It ended like 20 minutes ago. I'm afraid to switch because I don't want the audio to kick off. If you guys are joining the chat, it's a commercial timeout. I'm drunk. I'm burping up a storm. I've drank lots of carbonated drinks. Commercial timeout. Packers just took a 7-point lead on a fantastic touchdown to Lee, the tight end. The Saints said push off. I see why they tried it. Lee did push off the jersey, but I won't even say it's a push off. The Lee touched the jersey. You could call it, but it's, in my opinion, it would have been a bullshit call. I call it like it is, either way, and I think it was a great touchdown. Looks like they lost 1-13. It ended up being 12 points. Thank you, Steph. What a way to go out. 5 minutes left in the game. It's a one-shot game. And in a minute 30 seconds, while I'm adjusting the volume, they shit the bed and go down by double digits. What a way to go out. I'm happy I didn't stream it. It would have been a very somber stream. But if you guys are joining, it looks like the numbers are rapidly diminishing. I told you guys, I feel like this happens with night games. Oh, my charger finally died on this. But my phone, which is videotaping everything, is hardwired now into the wall. So I'll never have to worry about the stream dying. But my chat just died. I mean, I have 50%. The battery just died. So I'll be able to make it the rest of the stream. And the guest room will be ready soon, guys. The guest room is being done up. I've been buying equipment piece by piece. I'm going to set up the guest room where it will be the studio now. My patrons have reached almost 200 this month. I said I would convert the guest room at 500. But I'm also very into what I do, and I kind of want to do it sooner. See? They're saying Lewis probably did push off, but, I mean, it's so close. I'm one of those guys. If you can cheat so good that you win, more power to you. Even if you're against me. If you can cheat good enough to fool me, then fine. Oh, my God. TD passes to a first-round draft pick. Peyton Manning has 293. Brees is 12th and has 104. That's a crazy stat. Touchdown passes to a first-round pick. Peyton Manning, 293. That's mind-blowing. Most quarterbacks don't even have that many in general. We got it, guys. Here we go. Saints ball, 1st and 10. 2 minutes in the third. Brees going deep right off the bat. Up. He pumped it. There's flags. Brees tosses out of bounds. What just happened? Brees pump faked all over. I got to see the call on this. Here we go. Here's the call. Everybody listen to the call. I'm pumping the volume a little.
Defense, number 20.
Defensive holding.
Automatic.
I'll take it.
Kicking kick.
I know. I think, Steph, I was saying earlier, I think I think Sunday Night Football, I think the majority of people are totally, like, out. I think they're, like, zoned out from the day games. Giants played at 1. So where I live, most of my friends and family are asleep because they're drunk and passed out from the 1 o'clock game. I thought night games would get more people. I think night games get less. I feel like the day games get the most. I always thought night games, you're all by yourself, no other football, you're the headliner. But then I thought about it, how I view football. I usually get so drunk in the day that unless it's my team, I don't usually watch the night game. So even though it's like the headline game, I myself, as a massive football fan, the night game is the least likely I'll watch unless it's my guys. I purposely didn't drink all day so I'd make it for this game. So I get the mentality. Saints, timeout, guys. That's why I wasn't like saying anything. It's 2nd and 10. Saints took a timeout. So it's a minute 20. Saints ball. I have you and a Packers fan both being streamed. Who's the Packers fan, Cody Manning? And does he have a lot? I'm always curious because I'm like newer. I don't have as many subscribers as most. I'm curious how many other people get. What's the Packers guy got? You should write in his chat and say, yo, ViewMasters says he wants to battle you on streams. Be like, yo, ViewMasters Reactions is streaming over on the Saints there. Go do a shout out. I feel like I poured a shot because someone scored. Tom Grossi, 3,000. Oh my God. So he's beaten me by a couple, 1 or 2 per se.
So meet Enoch, the Capital One assistant who looks out for charges that might surprise you and helps you fix them. Another way Capital One is watching.
I got you. Damn, man, that guy's got a lot. I'm curious to see. I'm going to check real quick while it's a commercial break. Tom, I'm curious to see, and then I'll go back. Might as well because it's a timeout anyway.
And me, Baker Mayfield's face, I'm not Baker Mayfield's body. Who has 5 scores?
Belichick? Really? You're right. I should get a delicious pull-up from Subway. That would be better.
Right now it's commercial timeout, guys.
They look better too.
If you're watching, it's commercial timeout.
Because it's football season.
I'm just trying to see.
Firehouse, we work 12.
Here we go, Tom Grossi. Look at this guy.
I am
Jesus
a lawyer,
Christmas,
and there's a
man.
lot on my plate.
How does this guy? This guy's got 3,000 people on his.
So having a
Look at
service
this guy.
delivery and having the essentials come to you is very helpful.
I cannot believe this guy.
Quality time.
He's got 3,000 people watching his Packers Saints game. That's impressive. Well, I can't compete with that, can I? Dear Lord. He looks like he's away for the minute. I'm literally gonna hit this guy up because he has a Packers setup like I have a Saints setup. I'm gonna literally hit this guy up and be like, dude, you want to do a stream together? He's got a lot of subscribers. That's crazy, man. Crazy. All right, going back to the chat. Tom Grossi over there, man. That guy is performer. Saints, pass, caught. Caught Emmanuel Sanders, first down. Emmanuel Sanders catch, first down.
Yeah, all good. Then come back for it, and secure it.
All right, here we go. Saints, Packers. We're almost at midfield. We're a yard short of midfield. Brees, pass. Does a pump fake. Kamara gets it, breaks a tackle. And he gets, oh my God, he's loose. Kamara's loose. Breaks another tackle, doesn't step out. And we got a touchdown, Kamara. I'm losing my voice. Somehow Kamara just got a touchdown. What? 52 yards. Kamara, I'm screaming so loud I'm losing my voice. I cannot believe Kamara just got a touchdown. He broke so many tackles. I thought he was going to be down 10 times, almost stepped out of bounds.
Eric McCoy, the center, I think may have outrun Kamara to get in front of him for that block.
Who is just,
Amazing to watch.
Wow.
2020 from a Vikings fan. Check his top there. Oh my God.
It's fun watching all the players on both sidelines looking at
Cody Manning.
What? How did he do all of
What a run. I cannot believe Kamara did that. Kamara just tied the game. Cody, you should shout out in the chat for that dude to battle me because I feel like his Packers setup matches my Saints setup. I want to make friends with this dude just so I could do a battle, but it's like almost too late because when are we going to play the Packers again unless it's the playoffs? I'm gonna literally write that guy an email just for the sheer fact that I want to try to establish some kind of connection.
That block is what set up that touchdown.
I'm gonna take a shot now.
He's running with Kamara.
I don't know. I think I pretty much took a shot with everybody at this point, but that was beautifully done. Kamara's got to be approaching his all-time record yardage scrimmage-wise. Kamara's got like over 200 yards or close to it. It's got to be. There was no even like I'm lost for words because I'm like expecting a flag. It looked so easy. He's literally just bouncing off Packers defenders. I literally feel like he's just like, it's just bizarre.
Keeps doing like that.
It's totally bizarre.
Sparkles, too.
I love it.
$1 million smile. For sure.
I do love it. We got 30 seconds left and the Saints just tied the game. We're going to take a shot. This is for Cody. Tell me about the other stream. I'm taking 2 for Cody Manning. Cody Manning, I don't know how much longer I'll stay alive at this rate, but I only got to do another quarter pretty much. So, cheers. I can't jinx them at this point. I ain't going to not take a shot for a Kamara touchdown. So, cheers.
Quick, sudden, and unpredictable. And he told me we designed workouts to hone and sharpen my skills for the entire season. But because of injuries last year, he had to rebuild from the ground up this offseason.
Ah.
My left side was beat up. That took a lot of special attention. Didn't look beat up here.
I keep adding to this carbonated drink.
You were talking about there.
Oh, am I going to be done with the bottle? I might be able to fit it all.
Drew Brees looked this season for
Oh, look at that. Tapped out my other drink. We're getting almost down. I said I would kill them all by the end. Oh, my God. Packers, wide open pass to the tight end again. Tanyan, we got like 17 yards on the pass, catch and run.
Maybe they played 4 out of 7.
Oh, my God, guys. It's tie game. And Rodgers is going to take this down. It's going to go through the third quarter. Then I'm going to... All right, that's it, guys. Third quarter's over. Third quarter is over. Third quarter is over.
Who swims in the shallow end
Yep.
of the genie
I mean,
pool?
hey, guys, we got a good game going.
How did I know that you
I'm going to try to see
Clearly not a numbers person.
if I can, on the chat,
Loving, caring.
go in
I don't get that.
and I want to see if I can actually get this other guy. Ready? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Tom.
Sherlock Holmes.
You've been building quite a reputation.
So everyone keeps telling me.
Sherlock, welcome home.
And now that.
Let's see. Come on, load. Guys, if you're jumping in, commercial break right now. It just ended the third quarter.
Never talked to him, boy.
Third quarter is over. Third quarter is over.
You've become quite the detective in Enola.
Enola Holmes, rated PG-13.
Third quarter is over. Ready? I'm gonna type in my own thing. I'm I'm gonna type in my own thing. I wish I could do something with someone like this. It would be funny.
It's not whether you get knocked down. It's whether you get up. And with so much still to play for.
This guy got a lot of people, man. I am shocked. I didn't think. I honestly, I thought when I started doing these, I thought it was like something most people didn't do. I'm shocked that that many people actually join for. Because I never used to watch like football streams. It's like comments are flying by so many times, it's like almost impossible for him to even see them all. But hey.
And two of the guys who've been starring roles for the 15 years of Sunday Night Football.
Here we go, guys. We're back.
Doing it again. 5 touchdowns, no picks.
5 touchdowns.
Solid numbers.
No picks by both quarterbacks. Here we go, guys. Packers ball at the 39. 15 minutes left in the game. 27-27. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers pass to Aaron Jones. Almost broke the tackle. Gets about 4. Gain of 5 yards. This is why a small channel is nice. You can actually read our comments. Yeah. I was going to say, I went over, I posted a comment, and it was gone before I could even read it, and I knew it was there. Here we go, guys. 2nd and 5. 14:30 on the clock. Tie game. I did not expect it to be this close. I expected high-scoring craziness, but I didn't expect it to be tied in the 4th quarter. I love it, but it's nerve-wracking, especially when the Packers got the ball. Aaron Rodgers throws in the dirt. There was a receiver in the vicinity. He avoided a sack. 3rd and 5, guys, and clock, it's stopped. The clock stopped because technically it's an incomplete pass. Technically it's an incomplete pass. We have 3rd and 5, tie game, 27-27, 14-11 in the 4th quarter. Aaron Rodgers, he's got a tight formation. Aaron Jones right alongside him. We're at the 44. We're at the 44, almost past midfield. Handoff, Aaron Jones up the middle, cuts the side, lost the ball. He lost the ball, and the Saints fielded it, but they're saying down. I want to see the replay. He's down, but I want to see the replay. They better rush this. It's 4th and 1. He's short, and he also dropped it. The ball is loose, but they're saying down by contact. They're not showing a replay. It looks like no one thinks it is, so I guess they're not even caring about the challenge. It's 4th and 1. Packers are going for it. They're not even past midfield. Unless he's drawing them off sides. Aaron Rodgers known for this, and he's not. He's going to go timeout. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? The game clock expired. What the hell was that? The game clock expired, and then Aaron Rodgers made a signal, and they redid the clock.
They do, and if the offense decides to go forward,
what the hell was that?
Which they did on this play. If there's any administrative delay, they're going to pump the clock up.
They're saying there was an administrative delay, so Aaron Rodgers got more time on the clock. 8-7, tight formation, 4th and 1. Packers snap and go. And the Saints held them. The Saints held them. 4th and 1. Not even past midfield. Saints hold them. The Saints hold them. It's not even close. Not even close. Don't measure it. Oh my God. Now they're saying they spotted it like it's there. They spotted him. That no fucking way. That's bullshit. They spotted the ball like it's on the line. There's no way he got that close. I'm just gonna wait for the replay. Before I freak out, looks like they scooted the ball. I hope this doesn't make the line because that looked like no frigging way. The refs spotted that ball so close. I want to see the play again. No. No, that looked like way too good a spot. Here he comes. I don't think he got as close as they did, but I can't tell. And now you can't tell.
So this sideline is the best look. I don't see where.
No, the sideline look, he never crosses. From the top, it's too hard to tell because you need that marker. I don't think he made it. You better challenge. This is game. This is a massive call right here. You got to challenge, and the Saints are challenging. The Saints, J-Dub is agreeing with me. J-Dub is saying it's no good. If you look from the side angle, he did not cross. I saw it live. Live, it didn't look like he crossed. From the overhead view, yeah, you could debate it, but you can't see the marker. That's a dumb look. From the sideline, it don't look like he comes close. I don't even know. The refs, I don't want to say the refs are like paid off or anything, but there's been 3 major calls against the Saints this game, and the refs always seem to go against the Saints. And you don't want to say that, and I like to see them play football. I'm the type of guy, I like to see penalties get loose. I like to see it go the distance. I don't want to see fouls. I don't want to see people's heads knocked off, but I also don't want to see everything called. But there, that to me did not look like a first down. And I don't think they should have went for it. DMV, what's up in the chat? DMV, I was going to say I'll take a shot for you, but I got to wait till there's a score because I'm getting way too drunky. Absolute BS. Awful spot. J-Dub is agreeing with me. I thought I was crazy. I'm like, from what I see, I saw it live and I thought it was ridiculous. I'm a Bears fan, but I don't think I'm going to be biased, but that spot was awful. J-Dub's agreeing. I saw it live. I don't want to be biased either because I'm a Saints fan. But you guys see, most games I call it fair. If the Saints do some bullshit, I call it. That did not look legit. They looked like they were not even close. It didn't even look like, oh, well, whatever. From the sideline shot, that looked bullshit. And that is a huge call. You're talking a 4th down on a tie game with 2 stellar offensive teams. If the Saints get the ball back, they're already in their own territory, 10 yards out of field goal range. You're talking, this could be a game-deciding call. I don't think the Packers should have even went for it. I think that was a stupid call on the Packers, whether they make it or not. Even if they get this to stick, even if this call sticks, and they say, yeah, Packers ball, I think that's a dumb call. You have a tie game, and you're in the opponent's territory. Dumb call. Dumb call.
Sean Payton's challenge, we've had a couple of looks during the timeout. Here's one more. Terry McCall, that bring you in as you want.
Here we go.
Yeah, like I said, Mike, I really
See? It's not even close. They're showing it like a yard short. They're showing the line of scrimmage, and they're showing the line to go, and it's not even close. Here comes the call. It better be reversed. That's not even debatable, guys. This is not debatable. It should be Saints ball at the 40-something yard in Packers territory.
Talked about defense a little bit. That was huge.
Here we go. And it was huge. The commentators are already saying it's going to be Saints ball before the call. Collinsworth is literally saying Saints did a good thing there. AKA, Saints are getting it. Here it goes. Here goes the call.
Yep. So now, get a service break and Brees.
They're taking forever. I don't know if it's the spot. They better not screw the Saints. Here goes the call. Runner is short of the line to gain. Saints ball. Tie game. Saints ball. And they're already in Packers territory. Stupid call by the young coach of the Packers. See, sometimes you let that shit go to your head. You don't go for it. when you're in Saints, you're in your own territory. You go for it in a tie game with 4th and 3rd. It wasn't, or was it 4th and 1? I don't know. It doesn't matter. He's a friggin' idiot. I wouldn't have done that. I thought it was a dumb call to begin with. I always say I don't even like when the Saints do it. But here we go, guys. 1st and 10, 48-yard line in Packers territory, starting with the ball, tie game. Here we go. Brees throwing. Goes midfield to Murray. Murray gets about 7. Murray gets about 7 yards on 1st down. It's going to be a 2nd and short. Clock is ticking, but it's a tie game. Amazing setup. Is it new? I've been doing it for 2 years now, bud. This has been my setup for 2 years. I am a Saints fanatic. I stream every game for 2 years. Join me, subscribe, and like. I hope I get to the level of that other dude, Time Grossi. Here we go, 2nd and 3rd, Saints ball. We're about 5 yards outside of field goal range, which will win the game. Saints. Oh no, it's Taysom Hill. Fakes it and he's, oh my, no fucking way. Taysom Hill just faked the play, and it looks like the Packers grabbed it out of his hand. Oh my God in heaven. I need to re-see that play. Taysom Hill faked the handoff, ran up the middle. Here we go. Here's the replay. Taysom Hill fakes it. It's definitely a fumble. No doubt about it. It's a fumble. Packers get it back. This may have just skewed the whole game. My God, the Saints got the break they needed, and now it's totally back the other way. Oh, my God. Guys, did you not hear me before I said I love Taysom Hill, but you got to stop with the circus tricks. Whenever Taysom Hill goes in, you immediately assume it's going to be a circus act, and people are waiting for it now. I love the confusion, but when you throw Taysom Hill in like that, you're making everyone confused, and most teams know it's going back to him. God. Guys, I understand you want to run with the momentum and the confusion, but the Saints just got the ball back with momentum. Use Brees some more. Like, get some confidence in that man. Don't keep bringing Taysom Hill out. Like, don't use him when you're in a tie game. Use him when you're leading and you want to make people fluster. Don't use him when you need him like this. Jesus. Now it's Packers ball, and now they're coming from their own 44. Rodgers throws, nailed at the 50-yard line. It's going to be a 7-yard gain. As soon as I saw Hill, I knew it was a run, like you said. No, it's like everyone knows. I watch every week, guys. You see Taysom Hill come out 90% of the time. He fakes like he's going to hand off or throw, and then he runs up the middle. Teams aren't stupid. Don't do that. Do that when you have the lead. That way, if it messes up, you got the lead. Don't do it in a tie game against one of the best teams in football. Aaron Rodgers throws, sideline tackle, but he's got the 1st down. He's right at the 1st down marker. And they're past midfield. Now they're approaching field goal range. Packers are about 5 yards out of field goal range. The clock is ticking. Saints, man. I do not like that play calling. I do not like that play calling at all. I'm pouring a shot because I assume someone's going to score. I almost killed the Grey Goose. Here we go, guys. 1st and 10 from the 47. Packers ball under 11 minutes. Tie game. 27. Rodgers throws, tight end, down the side, 1st down again. Now they're well within field goal range. Packers well within field goal range. Tie game, man, but hey, at least it's a tie game. Saints got time, even if they score here, but they're in field goal range. I hope they hold them to that. DMV, I'm going to take a shot for you. It's good to see you in the chat, bro. I am stressing. I mean, after last week against the Raiders, if we lose to the Packers, I don't want to go down 1-2 playing sloppy football. I mean, we're holding our own, but we're playing sloppy football. Run up the middle. Maybe gains 3 yards. Second down. Clock under 10 minutes. We got a long game going, guys. I mean, this game is going to run at least 3.5 hours. Saints-Packer, I saw a 4-hour game coming with a Saints-Packer game. 2nd and 7. Ticking down. Packers are using clock. They're doing what they should. We got Collinsworth talking like a crazy person. I love him, though. Collinsworth is my go-to commentator. I feel like he's sort of cracking up. He talks a little crazy, but I love him for it. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Almost sacked Rodgers. Threw it. Is that intentional grounding? Incomplete. It's 3rd and 7, guys. I'm taking a shot. If the Saints stop him here, I'm taking it. Do not give me a flag. Rodgers is bitching now to the refs that he got hit. Oh, shit. Is Rodgers going to get a late flag? Rodgers is saying, here we go, guys. Big play here. 3rd and 7. They're in field goal range, but it's not a gimme. 3rd and 7. Here we go. Rodgers pump fake throws, caught, and he's dropped at the 30, but it's not a first down. They're going to have to kick it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I don't care that they got some yards. It's 4th down. They're going to kick it for the lead. Saints will get the ball with at least a good 8:30 on the clock. Mason Crosby's out there. 49-yarder from Crosby. He's already 2 for 2. Even if he makes it, Saints got plenty time. Here we go. Kicks off right down the middle. Crosby's money, as always. Crosby is money most of the time. We got a 30-27 game. Saints are down by 3, but they got 8:40 on the clock. 8:40 on the clock. Ah! I'll take it. DMV. DMV, here's a shot, brother. If you got one, DMV, if you got one, pour it. I'll wait for you. We'll cheers together. I am losing steam because I've been pounding shots. Didn't eat a whole lot today. Been running around like a lunatic. Tried to sustain for the night game. Got one. DMV. Cheers. Hey, I'm a fan of football. I ain't gonna knock you for making some plays. Cheers. Packers winning by 3. Saints up next.
My heart rate is currently 150. And back down to 150.
On March 15th, I purchased prenatal vitamins and 4 pregnancy tests.
Commercial timeout, guys. Saints ball coming up. Hey, like I said, I will take a Saints down by 3 with the ball over a Packers getting a touchdown with 9 minutes left. We got 8 minutes. The Saints could feasibly run this entire clock down to like 2 minutes and score a touchdown. But then you got Aaron Rodgers, who's the money man with the 2-minute drill. So it isn't even like if it was any other team besides maybe Russell Wilson and Tom Brady. In the NFL right now, I would say besides Brady and Russell Wilson, any other quarterback, if the Saints scored a touchdown right here, I'd say it's done and over. But Aaron Rodgers is in that mix. Aaron Rodgers is a stud. I give him all the credit in the world. I've had Aaron Rodgers as my starter on fantasy many moons. Lost on my parlays today since the Cardinals and Chargers lost. I got some money on Green Bay tonight. Good luck to you. Who, DMV, when you bet, who was the favorite? When I saw, I was shocked to see that the Saints were favored by 3 at the beginning of the game. October 7th, 2012, Saints win. And that's my birthday. October 7th, guys. Brees hit. Brees made the record for consecutive touchdown passes on my birthday. I never knew that. In 2012, October 7th, on my birthday, Drew Brees, I must have known it at the time because I was a fan back then. I've been a fan since the early 2000s. So I must have known it at the time, but I probably forgot. But Drew Brees set a record on my birthday 8 years ago. My birthday's October 7th, guys. Maybe I'll do some big money bet. I mean, big money bet. I'm reading things. So maybe I'll do some live stream. It was plus 140. Yeah, so Saints were -3. I was surprised to see that. I know they're home, but the Packers have been playing good. I know that home field usually gets 3 points, but I thought it might be even because of the Packers winning their first two. Here we go, guys. Saints got to get some points on the board. Saints need some points, dude. 30-27. Saints down by 3 with 8:47 on the clock. Here we go. Brees passing. Short pass to Kamara. Maybe gets a yard or two. I think the refs might have given him 3 with forward progress. Clock is ticking, guys, but hey, the Saints got to play this kind of ball. They got to assume they're going to convert and run some clock. We're ticking down to 8 minutes. By the time this play runs, we're going to be under 8 minutes in the fourth quarter. Saints down 3, 2nd and 7. Brees has Kamara, or maybe that's Murray. Here we go. Brees goes midfield, caught. It was caught Deontay Harris, but he was tripped up for maybe 2 yards. Oh my God, guys, it's going to be 3rd and 5. Saints need to convert here. They're under almost 7 minutes. Packers are going to run clock if they don't convert here.
A lot of Marcus Allen. You know, Marcus Allen never looked like he was trying too hard. Just a very
Third, Kamara's got 136 rushing. Or maybe that was scrimmage. 3rd and 5. Screen pass to Kamara. And he's dropped at, oh my God. Kamara lost 3 or 4 yards. This is bad, guys. The Saints are kicking back. They're not even trying. Clock is ticking under 7 minutes. Saints already used a timeout. They're running out of time now. That was a nice stop. I ain't gonna lie. Packers got a nice stop. Saints went screenplay, and it was red all over the place. Kamara, there was nothing doing there. It's 4th and 5 unless the Saints do some kind of wacky trick play. They are using a ton of time, too. They used up every second. The Saints kick it, no trick play. Fair catch at the 36. We got 6:36 on the clock. 6 seconds left. 6:36 on the clock. And 2 timeouts left. I'm very upset right now. I thought for sure the Saints need to convert on shit like that. My God.
But we removed the citrate buffers. There's less liquid and a thinner needle with less pain immediately following injection.
All right. We're down to this as it, guys. I said I would kill everything by the end. All these are empty. I got 1 water and about 1/4 of my monster mixture and about 4 shots left, maybe. This is very bleak. I don't know. I mean, it's not very bleak. Saints got 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. They're banking on the Packers messing up or maybe holding them to a field goal. But Packers, 20 yards, they're in field goal range. And if they get a touchdown, it might be game over Saints. Because a touchdown is a 2-possession game. The worst case, the worst, they got to hold them to a field goal. They got to hold them to a field goal. I'm going to run and pee real quick. Commercial break. I'm going to run and pee. We got 7 minutes. Packers ball.
Making the time you spend together better in the first ever 8-passenger Hyundai Palisade.
The facts, the truth, the news with Shepard Smith. Premieres Wednesday, 7 Eastern, CNBC.
Earlier I asked the question, how come the Saints can't keep up with this bootleg play? Well, you check it out. Here's what it looks like. You tell me, Mike, which one is the run and which one's the pass?
Plays that look the same, but they're different. Pass on the right, so I'll go with that one.
Clutch.
I need to redeem myself. But that's hours and hours of work to make sure they look the same, isn't it? Rodgers, firing.
Here we go, guys. Oh, my God. I run in from the bathroom, and the Packers throw a 30-yarder.
Last year, College Station, the Texas.
Not good. Not good at all. I literally run back from the bathroom. Packers get like a 20-yard pass off. I did not catch UFC last night. Who fought? I was so busy this weekend, I didn't even know UFC was on. Guys, not looking good. Unless the Saints hold them to a field goal, we're running out of clock. They're right outside of field goal range. Packers are about 4 yards short of easy field goal. 6 minutes and ticking. Aaron Rodgers. God damn it. Aaron Jones just runs up the middle, out to the side, gets about 20 yards. Yeah, I was running back on and I saw the catch. My God. Talk about putting the knife in my heart. You get the ball back and then you have 2 passes for 20 yards apiece. I'm hoping my Saints hold on for dear life and you get 2 like 15 to 20 yard plays back to back. 5 minutes, guys. I am just praying the Saints can hold them to field goal at this point. If the Saints don't hold them to a field goal, they're going to have like 2 minutes to do double. Aaron Rodgers. Oh, my God. Right up the middle, pick up a 5. The clock is ticking down. I'm starting to get ready for sadness shot. We're down under 5 minutes. The Packers already ran 2.5 minutes off the clock. And they're literally in the red zone, 2nd and 5. If the Packers scored a touchdown here, it's pretty much game over. That's what he's saying. Collinsworth is saying this is game right now. If they score here, it's over. They're ticking down under 4 minutes. They're using a crazy amount of clock. Aaron Jones dropped. It's going to be a 3rd and 2. All the game might be riding on this. I'm pouring a shot. If the Saints hold them, I'm drinking it. If the Saints don't, I'm drinking it. It's a 3rd and 3. They spotted him short. 3rd and 3. Under 4 minutes. The Packers have ran almost 4 minutes off this drive. 4th quarter. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers, 3rd and 3. Please, God, if the Saints hold, we got a shot. No touchdown. Saints almost jumped off. Oh, my God, the Saints jumped off. The Saints jumped off sides. The Saints jumped off sides on 3rd down, ended pass interference in the end zone to Lazard again. Or is it on Packers? There's a lot of refs. This is a massive call. I'm going to crank it. The massive call coming up. If it's Packers, I'll be shocked. Can it actually? Now, it's what I said. It's no huge call. It's exactly what I said. They're acting like it's going to be a huge call against the Packers. It's a double penalty against the Saints. Pass interference in the end zone, automatic 1st down, and they jumped off sides. Aaron Rodgers. Oh, my God. Worst case scenario, guys. 3rd down, you jump off sides, and it's clear. It ain't even it's clear pass interference. So now it's 1st and goal at the 1 yard line with 3 minutes. They stopped him at the line. It's going to be 2nd and goal. But at this point, I look at this as you're using, like, it's like you're putting you're killing yourself at this point. They're running it every play. They're using up clock. Unless you stop them 3 times on the run, you're basically killing yourself because you're leaving yourself no time on the clock. Granted, your only hope is an onside kick, even if you score. Aaron Rodgers is the king of the offsides draw, but still, Jesus Christ. 3 minutes and ticking. 2nd and goal from the 1. You know they're going to score at some point. Rodgers throws. Flags all over the place. Interference again.
It is the penalties again for the Saints team. If they get beat,
This is just sad.
It's going to be 2 straight games with penalties.
Pass interference in the end zone.
Defense, number 20, ball played after the goal.
Awesome. So they would have had a 3rd down, but it's pass interference again in the end zone.
On this drive.
It's a great position, really was.
And I hate going out like this. Just play some fucking football. Like, stop with the goddamn penalties. It is legit though. Like, I'm not saying they're not penalties. I just hate when games end like this. Now it's like the Packers have had 20 shots at the end zone from the 20-yard line. It's like the fact that Aaron Rodgers is their quarterback, it's almost a sin if they don't convert at this point. Yay! Oh my God, that's a shocking surprise if they made it. The refs are saying he's short, but at this point, it's just running, like, unless the Saints hold they'd have to hold 9 times straight at this point. It's almost ridiculous. Please God, if the ball came out, it'll be like the fucking Super Bowl.
At the end of this,
Yeah, he's already down. Nah, his knee was down.
where progress was stopped.
I'm pretty sure his knee was down.
Over the line eventually.
I can't tell. But here we go. We're not getting a challenge. We're near the 2-minute warning. They have wasted so much clock. We have used 7 minutes on this drive. Someone, I think, challenged it. Someone challenged it. I'm assuming the Saints, obviously.
2:04 to go.
Wait. No, the Packers is actually challenging it. The Packers, this is dangerous, guys. The Packers challenged the fact that he made the touchdown when it could possibly be a fumble. Here we go. His knee isn't down, and the ball might actually be out. I will laugh if they declare that that's a fumble. Guys, what is your opinion? Was that a fumble? I can't tell. There's so many bodies on the ball. But it looks to me like there's a chance that could be a fumble, and the Packers challenged it for the touchdown. I'm not sure what the hell to think. But I'm going to take a shot because regardless, we're at like the 2-minute warning, and if it doesn't hold up, the Saints aren't looking good.
When I was in high school, this is a theater I came to quite often.
It looked to me like Aaron Jones stretched out, might have lost the ball. I couldn't see where the body was, but he stretched out. It looked like his knee like almost grazed the turf, but it didn't. I don't think it grazed it. I think he just swiped it. When in doubt, take a shot. That's what I'm saying. Kosak, I'm going to take a shot for you because you are correct. But all I know is Aaron Jones looked like he grazed. It looked like he barely missed grazing the turf. And then went down, stretched out. I don't know. I need to see a better look. They went to commercial and I can't see it. But here, to Kosak, welcome again. This might be the last shot I take because unless the Saints do some miracles or that actually gets reversed, who knows? I'm not having a lot of faith though. I don't know. The refs have been really favoring the Packers this game. It's a close game. I don't know what to think. I'm not going to say the refs lost the game, though. The Saints definitely lost their own game. DMV, I can't do live streams on Mondays. I'm at the arcade. I tried to live stream last week from the arcade. If you want, I'll live stream from the arcade again. The only thing is, last week it was hilarious. I thought I was going to get a copyright strike because I was streaming. Instead, I literally got 20 copyright claims against my live stream last week because of the music from the arcade machines. The music from the arcade machines was actually giving me copyright claims. But here we go. All right. Cheers, DMV. Kosak, cheers.
Does the shin come down before he twists the ball and extends it over the plane?
I see DMV saying, whoa.
Put the two together, these
I
exact
think the touchdown is short, but is it a fumble?
ball short. And that was the ruling on the field.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. The runner is short of the goal line.
All right.
Green Bay is
So the runner is short, but they're saying his knee was down. No, I meant you getting copyright. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, guys, here we go. Second down coming up. If the Packers score, it's pretty much over. The Saints have to score a touchdown in under 2 minutes and go an onside kick and get in field goal range. If they don't stop him here, it's pretty much over. And I hate how this game ended. I'm not saying it was unfair. I just hate that it was like a tie game the whole way, and then right at the end, Packers just like kicked into another gear, got a couple calls their way. Here we go, 2nd and goal. Rodgers wide open to the tight end.
I want to know how you get to 16 and 3. Make calls like that.
Wide open in the end zone, tight end. Horrible.
Take control of the game, and Green Bay does just that.
Miserable.
Here on the Saints, the 2-minute
Now we're now it's making a close game look like a blowout. That's what I hate. This game was decided by a field goal almost the whole game, and now it looks like they're getting blown out by 12 points. I'm gonna sit tight and hope for the best.
3 touchdowns for Aaron Rodgers. They scored 43, 42, and now 37.
10-point game.
Third game.
I said it was gonna be 12 point. I meant 10-point game.
2-minute warning. Green Bay 37.
It's literally the Saints got it's literally exactly at the 2-minute warning. So the Saints don't even save a timeout. If it was 1 second sooner, the Saints would have been able to save a timeout.
All the characters, the folks who dress up, players can't hear whistle man.
I gotta go to New Orleans again. I cannot wait to go back to New Orleans. I haven't been there since I started doing YouTube. I went there about 6 years ago. I think 6 years ago was the last time I went to New Orleans. Every time I go, I map it around the Saints game, and usually a division game. But I'm so disappointed. I honestly didn't think the Saints would pull this off. I'm going to be honest with you. I want optimism. I always have faith in my team. But seeing the way they played last week and then coming into a Packers team who's 2-0 with Aaron Rodgers on fire, how many touchdowns were passing for Rodgers? Had to be at least 3 or 4 at this point. I think that's 4, which means he's leading the league. I said in the beginning, Russell Wilson at 9 going into this game. I think that was 4 for Rodgers, which means Rodgers. I can't wait. J-Dub saying love Louisiana, love visiting New Orleans. I am drunk. I am tired. I am sad. If the Saints score again, I'm taking another shot just for the sake of passing out. Most in team history, 122 points. Green Bay Packers, most points scored by the team in franchise history to this point in the season. So the Packers are literally an all-time record for high-scoring points. And Aaron Rodgers is leading the league in touchdowns. Crazy. I mean, we expect high-scoring games out of Saints. The kick is off through the end zone. Drew Brees has 3 touchdowns with 250 yards.
They've been very
And he's
effective
still
with that.
losing by 10 points.
Package for them, the whole thing.
Guys, it was all on that
This
trick play.
particular game,
That trick play with Taysom Hill totally changed the momentum for everybody. Let's see what happens. I ain't going to count them out yet. Miracles do happen, but here we go. Brees from the 25, 1st and 10. Brees throws, almost intercepted on the first play. Right off the bat, almost intercepted.
quarterbacks, they're not looking at the receiver. Look at him. He's just looking right back in there, right?
It was Alexander on Emmanuel Sanders, cuts back. It literally was his ball. The Packers guy had the look, had the hands. He dropped it. He could have grabbed that. I mean, it was a rifle shot in there, but he could have grabbed it. 2nd and 10. Brees just better go friggin' end zone at this point. Midfield catch. 1st down at the 44. Running downfield, Brees. Let's see if he can at least score. Make it a 3-point game. Look like your heroes.
And they don't waste the 4 or 5 seconds.
Here we go. 43-yard line. Brees snaps.
Go back and get it, respot it.
He goes again to Kamara. Catch made. Gets like 3 yards. Running clock. We're under a minute 30.
Forced a fumble earlier on a kickoff return.
That forced fumble was the worst thing ever, man. Saints had all the momentum. I'm so pissed off. Brees, toss, middle, catch. Tight end catches the ball. They're at the 45, 44. They're going to hurry up, but they got a minute on the clock. Snaps it, spikes the ball. Saints are going to get it at the 47 with a minute 5. We got it. I mean, regardless of what happens, they got to get an onside kick. So I don't even care if they get the touchdown. I mean, it gives them hope, but it's like so bleak at this point. I hate when a team's down by 10 with a minute and 5 after they were within a 3 the whole game. Here we go. Drew Brees setting up Kamara for the screen play, but it's an incomplete pass. It's going to be 3rd and 10. I'm pouring another shot. This is when Jay starts going downhill. I want to just sleep good tonight.
But then you have one bad play, and all of a sudden now you're.
There's still like a shot or two in that bottle. But I did a number on it. We were at about people saw in the beginning. That was at about a half a bottle when I started. So I got about a half a bottle this game. 3rd and 10, guys. At the 44. Brees. Pass caught. 1st down. No, and then he goes back. It would have been a 1st down, but he went backwards. It's a 4th and 1 now. He literally had the 1st down and went back. It's 4th and 1. 40 seconds, down by 10. Brees is going pass play. Caught on the run. It's 1st down inside the red zone. They got 35 seconds. Brees better start moving quick and hope he gets a friggin' onside kick. The Saints are going to get this touchdown. I'm pretty much convinced the Saints are going to score a touchdown. But then they're going to have about 12 seconds. I'm calling it right now. Saints are going to get this with about 12 seconds on the clock and then go for an onside kick. Even if they get it, they're going to have like under 10 seconds by the time. Oh, here they go. All right, change of events. Lutz is going for the field goal now. I don't fault them for this. This ain't a bad move. Lutz is going for it now. Easy field goal. That way they could get more time on the onside kick. I like this move. I like this move. As long as Lutz hits it and he gets it. So now it's 32 seconds. 1 possession game. Saints got to get the onside kick clearly. We're taking a shot. Who wants the shot? First call dibs. First call and dibs on the shot gets it. But we're down by a 1 possession, and Saints, it's all on this onside kick. It all comes down to the onside kick. Who wants the final shot? Because unless the Saints get it, that was it for scores. Either the Saints make this onside kick, and we're miraculously in this, or the Packers take a knee. But now they have to get the touchdown
it looked like
Yeah, but at least, I mean, hey, the onside kick in itself gives me hope. You're right, Atterban, though. They got to get the touchdown now, but I'll take it. It gives him more time on the clock. I'll take the time because Brees has the arm. I'll always take the time on the clock when my quarterback has the arm. I'm taking it for Atterban. Atterban, here's to you. Either I'm winning or you guys are winning. Cheers before the kick.
Well, since they made the rules where the players have to be split up, you see the numbers have gone down for
And that's it for that can.
outside kicks.
Everything has been diminished except one water bottle and about a shot or two. Here we go, guys. Saints with the onside kick. 32 seconds left. Saints onside kick. Down by 7. And I think the Packers call a timeout. Here we go, guys. Yeah, Atterban, you're 100% right. You're right. Now they need to get the touchdown. So they got 30 seconds, but just getting the onside kick will give me a bit of confidence. But we all know it's down to this. Either they get the onside kick or the Packers get the ball and there's no time left and they take a knee. That was the last shot of the game unless the Saints somehow pull this off. Hey guys, if anything, I'm proud. I saw this. If I put my money on it, I had the Packers winning. The smart money was on the Packers with the way the Saints played. But this was a smash mouth football game, and here we go. Onside kick coming up in 5, 4. Here it goes. The kick didn't even cross the line. It's going to be a penalty. The kick didn't cross the line.
I can't believe that thing didn't break to the left. It ended up getting up on the point of the ball.
The kick didn't even cross the line. Therefore, it doesn't even count. It's considered a false start. Penalty.
Watch this thing. So it's breaking. Right?
And I'm not yet. The commentators are even saying, Lutz had a great go on it. It just had a bad bounce. It just had a really bad bounce. Lutz had it. That's it, guys. Saints, the worst start to a season I've had since YouTube. Man, 1-2 Saints. And both games were decided by fourth quarter losses. And that's it. The Packers just took a knee. Atterban, DMV, thanks for sticking with me. Congratulations. I ain't going to fault you on your win. Couple close calls. But hey, the Saints had chances. 1-2 on the Saints. Packers are 3-0, man. We have some huge hits tonight. Celtics knocked out of the playoffs. The Saints go to 1-2, but the Packers go to 3-0, man. Yeah, that was a close game. Atterban, it's good to see you guys. I'm exhausted. I'm sad. I'm hungry. And I drank almost a half a bottle of vodka. So I will see you guys. Before I call it a day, the go Carlo. Before I call it a day, does anyone know when the Saints play next week? I don't look that far ahead, and I'm just curious. I know they were Monday night last week, Sunday night this week. I'm hoping for a day game next week. I like much more when the Saints have a day game.
Incomparable design makes it beautiful.
But it's not important.
Makes it brilliant.
If one of you know, it ain't a big deal. I killed pretty much all the beverages. Got a shot or two left. I might kill it when I watch the rest of my doc. But it was good talking to you guys. This is like a long friggin' stream. We're on this for almost 3.5 hours.
Gas station approaching.
I'll leave you a Scootaloo gift for a consolation prize. Sunday, 10/4 noon next week. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got an early Saints game next week. And my birthday's the 7th. I believe it's a Wednesday. So I'm going to start celebrating my birthday week. Maybe we'll do a lot of live streams, guys. My birthday week, I'm 39. Next year we'll be doing big stuff for the 40. But 39, I'll be turning the big 39. So at that note, I'm going to call it, guys. I'm exhausted. Definitely a little drunk. Use my sanitizer. I keep using this. It's had such a cool, refreshing. I put it on my face. It feels so good. But go Carlo, J-Dub, Adderban, DMV, Steph, Rye, Kosak. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Like, subscribe. I'm going to call it a night, guys. I'll get a good early night's sleep and get some adventure time out tomorrow. On that note, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining. Peace. Rye, if you're in here. Ryan! I think you might have went to sleep. I'm a crippled old man because I sat too long.
179 a month.
Peace!